I believe we just got the last intelligent point we need, maybe. But I'm not sure about that, because I think even before I was interrupted with shitting, I wasn't sure about that. So we need to, if I remember correctly, we need to go back. Oh shit, the chat is like fucked up. I can't see any of what you guys are saying. There, perfect. Not the best time of the year to need sunlight. I live in a desert. It is sunlight here every single fucking day, so not a problem. The one situation in which it's a nice thing to live in the middle of a waterless hellscape. The downside is, of course, I can't go like swimming anywhere. I will never get over, by the way, so get ready to hear about it. I will never get over how our entire world has become poisoned. You fucking flip a coin. Like, pick something that you do every day. That's like a regular thing that normal people do. Flip a coin. Lands on heads, causes cancer. Tails, lowers your testosterone. Swimming in indoor pools, testosterone. That's a tails. Drinking tap water in my city, heads. That's cancer. Okay, let's just... I don't, yeah, just take all. Yeah, take all. I have that other save in case this isn't it. So I need to now do alchemy until I level up. I believe if I do that, I've done everything correctly. Let's just make poisons. That should be fine. Yeah, damage health, apples, you know what? That's the first one that makes sense. Damage health. Okay. Damage health. There we go. There's the level up. Now if I sleep, it should be 555 perfect flawless level up. Yes! Yeah, baby. Perfect. Oh, today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. Oh, it feels so good. Makes up for the coronavirus. Perfect level up. Look at that, 85, 88, my strength, not very good, and maxed out speed, I'd like to remind you once again. Very nice. Okay. Now, we need to decide what we're going to do for our next level up. A little bit of planning here is important. I need to also, I need to write this shit down again. I wish there was a better fucking way to do this. There is. Wait, okay. Armor, 32. Athletics, I'm copying it down from the other one, but what if it's not accurate? I can't do that. Athletics, see, it wasn't accurate. I'm at 65. Oh, wait, that's gonna level, whatever, that's fine. No, that's shitty. Okay, alright. Already this next level up's gonna be a little fucked because of that athletics. It's not the biggest deal. I could have fixed that, actually, if I was smart. What I could have done is I could have had that happen and had that point be what put me over the limit to the next level up and just gotten a minor intelligence before that, and then that would have been slightly more perfect of a perfect level up. I wouldn't, well, I mean, it would have not fucked up this one, because now instead I'm gonna have to get extra minor skills to make up for it. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to think and write down these stat numbers at the same time, but multitasking is for women, so I'm not very good at it. My feminine side never really came into fruition because my city that I grew up in, at least the small town where I was, used well water, so whatever they were putting in the water was either nothing or some sort of small town growth hormone experiment, and that's why I'm 6'3" and I've been that way since I was 12. Anyway, the point is, I'm writing all of this down and trying my best not to be absolutely silent as I do so, because writing down basic numbers requires all of my concentration. I need to look at what my sneak is after I take something off. Okay, yeah, take off. That increases sneak. Take it off. Okay. Sneak, 42. 42. Alright. So for my next level, for my next trick, I think we'll... So we just did agility, intelligence, and strength. I think we're gonna want, once again, agility. Once again, intelligence. And once again, strength. Is there any reason not to do those? Let's do it quickly. What are the other options? Willpower, magic regeneration. I don't care. Destruction spells. I don't care. I don't care because I've got conjuration and I've got a bow and I've got strength now. I don't need willpower. Seems like a waste of time to me. Agility, very, very important. Endurance, health. Why would I need health? I move around. I get out of the way. Why do I need people to be able to hit me more often if I can't be hit? Personality, literally worthless, and luck is funnier if I just keep it at 69 for the rest of the game. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do strength. Strength or luck, we could do like some quicker level ups if we just did luck instead. There's something to be said for that. But, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. So we're doing int major and minor, and then agility, major and minor, and then strength probably, yeah, why not? Yeah. Willpower is generally weaker than intelligence, even in terms of magic regeneration, but it'll be nice to have some amount at some point. Will it? Personality and willpower so you can get points in illusion. I mean, illusion is pretty good, I hear. I've got 42 already. Probably if I hit 50, that would be nice. Because I'm sure there's some spells I could use then. What are the really good... Yeah, like Chameleon. If you can get a really high Chameleon, you can do... Is that even worth it? Do I even need that? Do I need Illusion? I remember somebody saying that Illusion was really good for the hardest difficulty. But I haven't used it at all. I don't need lights. I'm just trying to look at what other illusion spells I might have or want. Smooth moves? I mean, that's the highest level charm move I'll ever need. Getting 50 illusion would be nice. But for what? Why would I need that? For what? Soothing touch? I don't need that. Light? I don't need that. Touch of friends? I don't need that. I feel like I don't need it. Invisibility spells. But, like, how valuable is an invisibility spell if I have poison? You know? Like, an invisibility spell, like, yeah, I guess I could get away from any battle that I don't want to fight. But I'm not a pussy, and I'm also at max speed, so even if I was a pussy, I can leave at any time. And, second of all, something else that I forgot. I need more salt. Let me just get my brain activating again. Let me just fuel my brain real quick with a nice teaspoon of salt. An eighth of a teaspoon, to be clear. I consume like 3 teaspoons a day. It works, by the way. Lately, usually, I think I've mentioned this before, usually when I get migraines, they come in waves. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this shit again. Fuck. Migraines come in waves, generally. So if I get one, that could be like a fucking week of migraines. And last week, I had a migraine, took a bunch of salt, and it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad at all. And now, the days since then, I've been feeling the prodrome. Well, not really, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Before you get a migraine, I think I explained this on stream last time, but I'll go into it a little bit, because fuck you. Before you get a migraine, you can tell. Like, sometimes you go blind. I go blind every time before I get one. But like, I now, like, even before I go blind, I can tell that I'm going to be blind soon. Like, I can feel, you get fuzzy. I don't know how else to describe it, but you feel hazy. Like, you don't feel quite right, and you know. And I used to ignore it. I used to think, like, no, I'm not gonna get a migraine, right? Like, nah, I'm fine. No, I don't even have the aura yet, so no, I'll be okay. And then 100% of the time, I'd get a migraine. Now that I've started fucking consuming copious amounts of salt, I've, like, lately, instead of getting a chain of migraines like I normally got, I got one migraine that after consuming salt wasn't that bad. And then after that, I just felt like I was constantly on the edge of getting a migraine, but never got it. Which has been sick. It does suck that so far for like almost a week, I've been feeling like I'm gonna get a migraine constantly. Like, it's great that I didn't actually get one, but it's pretty stressful thinking that at any moment you're gonna get a migraine. But as long as you just keep taking salt, you don't. Or at least I don't. It's been working, is what I'm saying. Hopefully that goes away. But honestly, having the feeling of almost getting a migraine is so much fucking better than actually having a migraine that I can just ignore it eventually. It has been having strange side effects. I think I explained to you guys that the book I read on migraines is like, it's all scientifically backed. It's got like 500 fucking sources in the back of the thing. The science makes sense. She goes into the biology of it, the genetics, because it's a genetic condition. It makes sense, but then she kind of goes off the deep end, the writer, talking about how, like, people with migraines have, like, special powers because they're more sensitive to light and sound, which is true. Like, loud noises and bright lights can give me a migraine. But she uses that as, like, a good thing because we're more aware. We like, in a perfect world, in a perfect ANCAP anarcho-primitive world, we would be the apex predators of humans because we would always be super aware as long as we had enough salt. I'm pretty sure she's just like a chunibyo and she's got like some problems, even though very smart woman. The book is very good, but now that I've been taking more salt, everything's louder. and I'm 100% serious. The whole world has gotten louder. Like it's harder to go to bed at night because I can hear Dalton and his wife watching TV in the other room and I can make out the words perfectly. And like, they've been doing that every single night since we moved in last year. But all of a sudden, it's too loud. And I can't sleep. Which, you know, is a bit of a downside. On the plus side, I went into the woods a week or two ago, and I feel like I'm going to fucking athletics. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a fucking speed one. Okay, speed major. Yeah, okay. All right, that's gonna fuck things up slightly, but don't worry about it. Earplugs, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna buy earplugs. That's what Dalton said too. But yeah, I went into the woods the other day and I felt like I was gonna have like a heart attack. Like everything was so fucking loud that like I heard some noises over in like some bushes, and oh right, I can just teleport, right? Fuck. I thought there was a bear in the woods. Like, I was like, this is the end of me. I am stuck out here with a bear, but also I'm retarded, so I need to see this bear before I die. Like, half of my brain was like, there's a bear there, you're going to die, and the other half was like, man, I'd really like to see a bear out here, that'd be really cool. So I went and looked at what it was. It was a fucking bird. It sounded like a bear crashing around through the bushes. It was just a couple birds. Like, my hearing is way out of whack. Like it's not good. I'm getting paranoid about fucking birds now. Can I cross over through this town? I think that's probably the best way to go. Invisibility is good in this game because it allows you to go to places without being attacked. Yeah, but I got like unlimited amount of poisons. I feel like I'll be fine. With migraines, you often see those the prodrome things you're talking about, the auras, even without pressing on your eyes and sometimes without even closing them before the migraine hits in full force. Oh yeah, for sure. I see them without closing my eyes. It looks like, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's like part of your vision goes fuzzy. Do I want to go to the hills of suicide? The hill, singular hill of... Yeah, why not? I mean, it's kind of a shortcut. It's the low road. You'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you. You know the song. You can sing along at home. You know the song. You got to sing it with a Scottish accent though, or else it doesn't work. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have a low enough inhibition to do that myself, but you can try. You feel free. But yeah, I don't know. My dad suffers from migraines. I'll have to pass the information about salt to him. Oh yeah, someone else in chat just a second ago said that the salt was working for them. They put salt in milk, which, by the way, that's in the book. Like I don't think I ever mentioned the milk thing because I haven't started drinking milk again yet. I'm still on raw meat. Oh. Okay. I need to get into the no. Don't poison the GameStop. Did I ever get the better summon? I did not. Right, because it didn't fucking happen. All right, let's use strength or agility first. Strength, agility. No, strength. No, agility? Marksman or... No, let's use... Okay, I'm gonna save Marksman for tougher battles, I think. Salt and milk sounds like a good idea. Yeah, apparently milk is like a pretty good electrolyte, and then you add salt to that to make it even better. That's what I heard. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Alright, alright. Please distract him, please. I might need my bow. Where's my bow? What is it? 7? There we go. Okay. Poison. Got him. Alright, yeah, this will be fine. Alright, no, we're fine. I'm so fast that as long as I keep my cool and run away like a pussy, then I'll be fine. These guys don't even seem to have ranged weapons. Got him. Right in the head. Perfect. What was that? Did you see that? Look, a spell just went right past my head. Yo, I love the idea that I can run up here and steal all their shit and then just leave. Run into their base, shoot them with some poison, don't even kill them, steal their shit, leave. Oh. And away I go. Shit. I forget if this is a game where shooting arrows in water makes it, like, puny, or if it doesn't use physics. Where'd they go? Oh. Oh, yeah, dude, it's fucking easy. 2 poisons killing this guy. No, so 6. Alright, the GameStop. Easy, alright. Zealot's Hood. They did say something about you can disguise yourself as these guys. Wasn't there, like, 2 more of them? Alright. I mentioned the patterns the person sees when they press in their eyes, because that's something people might be able to relate to. Oh, yeah, you see weird patterns just while having your eyes open, and it's freaky. Some of the symptoms you can get from migraines, will freak you the hell out. Like, I had one time where half my face started to go numb. Actually, like, half my entire body, and I was like, oh no, I'm having a stroke. Cool, dude. Fucking, I think I was like, what? That was a while ago. I think I was 20, like, or like 19, and it's like, oh, cool. Age of 19, I'm having a stroke. I'm gonna have the left side of my body paralyzed. This is what I've always looked forward to. That's what people have always told me. You know, the great thing about getting older, you know, is strokes. You're really gonna enjoy the strokes. But, it wasn't a stroke. It was just, migraines can make half of your face, go numb. It can make half of a lot of things go numb, actually. For some reason, migraines usually only affect one side of your body at a time. I don't know what that's about. Like, your headache will be on the left side of your head. I don't get it. Maybe there's something, maybe that means something. When is it the left side and when is it the right side? After reading this Chunibyo migraine scientist, it makes me think there's some sort of science behind it, some sort of meaning. The left side, too much salt, the right side, not enough. Something like that. How? What? How? You weren't even close. What? They weren't even... What? What? They didn't hit me, right? Like, I'm not... Am I retarded? They didn't hit me. I'm way back here. Let's go to this... Yeah, let's go here. Let's take the other road. I want to try the actual road that I wanted to go down originally. What's that noise? Do you hear that? It was like a mechanical noise. Okay, well, fine. Wait, is that another town? How did I miss that? It's not on the map. Wait. Oh, it's some sort of... Oh, okay. You said you've been eating raw meat. You live in the States. What kind of meat do you trust enough to eat raw? I have a local butcher who gets his stuff fresh, grass-fed. Like, you walk... I knew this butcher was for me when I walked in, and there's just a tiny little space where you stand, and there's like a little, like, checkout window sort of thing, and behind there, you can see... Oh! You can see the butcher cutting up an entire fucking cow. Like, I walk in, and there's just an entire cow leg on the counter getting carved up into the cuts. And I was like, yep, this is what I want. This is all me. He also, he sells lamb pretty cheap, too. Like, fucking $3 or $2.50 a pound for lamb. Grass-fed. Lamb. I had never had lamb before because I thought it was fucking expensive. Thoughts on blood sausage? I had it once. It was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't like it when I cooked it. And I don't mean I ate it raw, but I mean, like, I cooked it. It wasn't very good. Like, hot. It had a really, like, gross texture. But then the next day I ate it cold, like leftovers, and it was delicious. So, I don't know what that's about, but it was great. Yo, my poison is super fucking effective. This seems like a really, like, you know, powerful being. Like, this was supposed to be a semi-powerful force of nature that I killed with 2 potions. The power of alchemy. Yo, we should bring back alchemy. Does that guy already have an arrow in him? No, those are... Okay. Actually, this guy probably 1 arrow would be enough. What's he doing? Maybe 0 arrows because he's retarded. Yeah, the zombie could probably just handle him. Yeah, he's almost dead. I'm not gonna waste more poison on this fucker. Please? Oh. I am gonna waste my arrows, though. How many arrows do I have? Iron... yeah, okay. Not very good arrows, but, yeah. Fuck off! What?! Okay, alright. My aim is getting embarrassing. I'm... Can you please not watch for a little bit? I'm getting nervous. Too many eyes on me. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for looking away. There's a butcher shop nearby that has squab pigeon, which is pretty good. Huh. Up to 1/3 of people affected with aura, typically a short period of visual disturbance that signals the headache will occur soon. Yep, that's what I get. Yep. Yep. But, yeah, I've been eating raw and not raw meat. Honestly, the past few days I've been eating mostly cooked meat. But, you know, I go back and forth. It just depends on what they have for sale at the butcher. I just shop the sales. Because some of that shit, this is the guy that goes invisible. Cool. Cool. Guess I'll just wait here to fucking die. Because, he's really fucking invisible. I'm gonna... You know what a migraine aura looks like? It looks like an invisible enemy in a video game. Which is spooky as hell. You know how you can, like, kind of see him? It's just like a distortion? That's what migraine auras look like. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh! Good thing he fucking sucks. Idiot. Idiot! That's a migraine aura, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's the best description I can give. I hear some people get different ones. Like, some people have, like, kind of colored ones, but mine have no color. Mine looks like an invisible enemy in a video game. That's the best way I could describe it, but usually lines. Like, it's not in the shape of a fucking person. I'm not a schizophrenic. Probably. To be clear. It's like a line, but it looks like that. That's the texture. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But, yeah. I've been thinking recently, I've been thinking forever. I will never stop thinking about this. That, like... I will never stop thinking about why this game doesn't let me fucking rest. Do I explore this now? Zetrum? Milcar Zetrum? Or do I just go to town? Answer me, stars. Tell me what I need to know. Nah, let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go. No migraine tulpa. Well, tulpa has to be of your own creation. Tulpas are probably demons, by the way. What the fuck? I think I've seen this enemy before. Oh, there's a bigger guy back there. Wow, he's got not a lot of health. He's spooky. Oh, I didn't need another arrow. No, I didn't need another poison. That's a fucking waste. Yo, this is like the spookiest enemy I've run into so far, and he's weak as shit. Oh. 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 Crab spider? I don't know about the designs always in this one, I gotta say. They should have all just been clowns. Like, obviously, right? Oh, he didn't know I was there. Wait a second. Ah, this strategy. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Where'd he go? How? What? Did they? Wait, no, I gotta see that again. No, I just wasted poison, but I don't care. I gotta see this again. Does he just do that? Does he just respawn? Well, now he's just staring. Now he's got stage fright. It achieved Chim. Yeah, it just kind of, Oh, come on. You fucking cheater. You don't know I'm here. I've got an invisible force field. And Mom says that's okay. That doesn't break the rules. Come on, do it! Order. Thanks, Enmont. Appreciate it. I guess he's not gonna do it again. He's fucking good for nothing. Alright. Fine. Guess I'll kill you. You know, I shouldn't have actually put myself in this position, because I think if I leave, he won't be poisoned anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay. Just... Yo, I got fucking sick hops! I need to remember that. I need to remember that any obstacle in my life I can jump clear over. That I can bound over 6-story buildings. And bugs. And bugmen. Please. 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 I knew it. I don't want to use another... Why am I not... Sorry, I'm a bit off. I think I haven't consumed enough salt. I'm not playing to the best of my abilities, and it's quite embarrassing. Also, I'm using these shitty arrows that do significantly less damage. But 19 months sub, by the way. Holy shit. It's fucking insane. 18-month anniversary of the Great Owl Fight. Yo, that's way back. I gotta go back and beat... what was it called? Puno Kumasan Homuran Dabi. I need to complete it and put myself into the Hall of the Ancients, the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, I'm not that old. Yeah, playing Winnie the Pooh Home Run Homuran Dabi. One of the greatest games ever made. One of the greatest moments of the stream. I'm focused. There's a light shining right in my fucking eyes. I need... Everything feels wrong. Everything's going against me at the moment. My blinds are not working, and the sun is shining directly in my eyes, and I can't see fucking anything. Where did the enemy go? Did he also teleport away? Why can they all do that? He did. Wait. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm down here now. I don't think I can make that jump. No. Maybe if I tried a little harder, but... Home Run Derby is legit bullshit, and I enjoy it somehow. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It is good. Oh, I think I... What? Huh? 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 What? Huh? What? Roof caved in? Tripped over a rock and broke the building? Can I... What about over here? What about over here? Please? 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 Shit. Actually, that would be a reason to train willpower, is just that I could use restoration spells and not have to use healing potions instead. But I'm not convinced. Wonder how many of us have seen those and not known that's what they were. What, a migraine? The invisible migraine enemies are called scintillating scotoma. Scintillating scotoma? Yeah, I'm coming down with a case of scintillating scotoma. That sounds like I thought you were making like some sort of Oblivion joke at first. That sounds like an enemy. Restoration takes a long time to level up. Does it really? It seems like it'd be pretty quick, right? Like you can just spam it like anything else. I mean, I guess you could even make like a shitty healing spell that only heals 1 point but only uses like 1 mana. And then you could just spam that forever, right? Seems like it'd be pretty easy. I'm not gonna do it, so it doesn't matter, but it seems like it'd be easy. Oh, somebody was telling me the other day that I should stream Fallout Frontier. Fallout New Vegas Frontier. Everybody was, like, some guy was saying, like, yeah, it looks really cool, and they've been working on it for years. I hadn't really heard of anything about it at that point. Gotta say, what I've heard about it so far, seems like it'd be a good joke stream. like it seems definitely not good. Seems like it's probably not good. Seems like the writing in particular is just terrible. Like the game making fun of you for wanting to play a melee build, but like in a really cringy way. You know, like I don't. There's something about that cringy writing that like. It kind of assumes that you feel exactly the same way as them and that you're retarded for feeling any other way. But in this case, you feeling another way is just wanting a melee build, which is like a perfectly reasonable thing to want. So I don't I don't get it. Also, wait, just summon that. Also, like, you know, in New Vegas, it's like all the factions are like reasonable factions. Like there's legitimate reasons to join every single faction in the game. But in this mod, you get called a fascist and a racist if you want to join anything other than the NCR. Which, to be clear, makes the NCR look so much worse. like you should now be embarrassed to be an NCR friend. Like, ooh. I'm a proud legionnaire for life now. No doubt about it. Like, why would the game like just? And then there's a young girl character who they made sure to tell you later is of age. She's exactly 18. Whew. Is what you should be saying, because there's a quest line for her where like she's depressed and she wants to feel accepted. I don't really understand. The writing wasn't, you know, I just saw a video of it, but also my mouse just fucked up there. That's cool. But if you have a high enough speech, you can, which I think, to be fair, you do have to have like speech 100 or some shit, but you can manipulate her into putting on a slave collar and calling you master and becoming your sex slave. And then there's a line with her later where she says, "Man, I'm not looking forward to taking these shoes off when we're off this mission. They must smell terrible. My feet must smell terrible." Except she says it in an even weirder way. So like, oh, okay. This mod allows me to turn an 18-year-old girl into my depressed, vulnerable sex slave and groom her to show her her stinky feet. Ooh, what a mod. Think I'll download that now. Sounds like quite a time. It's the Enclave that are fascist and racist. The Legion is apparently fine. Oh, really? Oh. Why is the Legion fine? Wait, that's an interesting one. The Enclave, why? Because they're Americans? What's right? The Enclave is like, huh. I don't know. I don't have a problem with the Enclave. I mean, I guess I maybe do, but like, not their fucking racist fascists. So the people who literally keep slaves, that's fine. I might have to stream this. Enclave is literally Hitler. I thought it was literally the US government. Have I been living in the wrong country? Like, is my government Hitler? I thought that was literally all the Enclave was. It was like, yeah, the US government's still around, kinda. Hitler didn't like slaves. Or didn't have slaves. You didn't say he didn't like them. Maybe he liked them. That's true. Hitler didn't have slaves. The Legion does. It makes sense. They can't be Hitler. That's a good point. I never thought about it like that. But, you know. You make... Ah! I'm fucking dead. Shield. Potion of healing. I have no more healing. Okay. Oh, I barely survived. Okay. Alright. How long ago was that? Oh, no, it's fine. That's, okay, right here. Perfect. The only worthwhile thing on Tumblr was porn, depending on one's view of the worth of porn. Porn is definitely of a negative value, so you're saying that there was nothing worthwhile on it. If you watch porn, like... I mean, you are a slave. Like, speaking of slavery, like, you are literally being controlled by the basest of passions. And, like, not passions in, like, a good way. Like, people see, they hear the word passion and they think of, like, fucking pirates and shit, you know? Like, oh, yeah, fucking Vikings and, like, yeah, love stories. It's like, no, I'm talking about, like, you're a monkey. And again, not like a cool monkey. Not like the monkey that, like, goes around and like dominates all the other monkeys. I'm saying like monkey as in you're a monkey. the monkeys in enclosures that just jack off all day, which is really sad. You really have been reading BAP. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did read BAP. Like I said, I didn't think it was that great. I was a little overhyped. Much more of a Mike Ma fan myself. But yeah. Next he's gonna say Chimp and Wild never jacks off. You were too slow. You knew. I have always hated zoos, but the more I think about it, the more I and what the let me... Dwarven Shield. Yo, that's worth $1,400. Flame Shield, Remote Manipulation, Grand Soul Gem with a Grand Soul! Oh, this was so fucking worth it. What just happened? Something... Oh, that was just the chest? Is that all that's down here? I think that's all that's down here. Sick. Oh, wait. Huh? What did that do? Turn it off? I think that's the whole place, right? No. No. Wrong. No. Wrong. There's more. Yeah, I don't know. The more I think about zoos, I was gonna say, I don't know why... So I'll say something to somebody sometimes, usually Dalton, and he'll be like, that's fucking insane. You're a fucking crazy person. Or he'll roll his eyes and like, oh, whatever. Yeah, okay. And it's like the other day, like I said, like, I don't... He was saying I should take this girl on a date to the zoo, and I was like, I don't like zoos. And he's like, okay. Alright. It's like, what? Is that fucking weird? Like, zoos are fucked up, right? Like, I'm not some fucking hippy-dippy sort of person where, like, oh, you shouldn't... Like, I'm not fucking PETA over here. We should kill all animals because animals as pets are an abomination to animal kind. You know? But I would say that, like, it's depressing. It's depressing to see these animals in captivity. That's reasonable, right? Am I crazy? Can somebody please give me an opinion on this one? Like, is it weird that I don't enjoy a zoo? Like you tell me go to a safari. It's like, yeah, that's sick. Or an aquarium, even. It's like, fish don't really look sad, you know? I'll go to an aquarium any day of the week. That's no problem. Or a fucking bug museum. Fine. I don't really care about bugs. Like, they look cool, sure. But I'm not gonna be worried about them being in captivity. But you show me a monkey, or like a lion that's stuck in a cage. Acrobatics up, sick. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna legitimately sit there I'm gonna stand there in the middle of the zoo and cry with the 4-year-old who's also crying and his mom's bullying him. And I'll say, I understand, kid. I get it. It depends. Some zoos are cool. But, like, there's not... I mean, unless it's like a safari. You know? Like a safari, I get it. That's cool. Because you're not... That's like them in the wild. And I understand, right? Like, Dalton came back at me with some shit about, like, oh, you know that, like, most of those animals are, like, rescues or whatever. It's like, first of all, rescued from what? Nature? You're rescuing nature from nature? How the fuck does that work? Right? Like, rescue from poachers, maybe? Okay. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Sure. But just kill the poachers, right? Like, just do that. Or don't. Like I don't know. I don't know what the solution here is, but where's this fucking enemy? Oh! I don't know. Even if that is the case, it's like, okay, fine. It's a halfway house for lions. I don't go to halfway houses. If I want to see the peak of humanity, I don't go to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not because I have something against Alcoholics Anonymous, right? But it's depressing. Alcoholics Anonymous maybe isn't the best example, but you know what I'm saying? Like a halfway house. I don't go to a halfway house to feel better about humankind. Or a crack house is probably a better one. If you're at a halfway house, at least you're trying to get better, presumably. Where is he? Ah! I was trying to go off of sound, but I'm dumb. Poachers breed too quickly. Yeah, let me take a drink. Right now, listening to you complain about my husband, complaining about you, complaining about zoos. Hey, what's up, Sarah? I didn't know you watched any of the streams, or did you just hear me in the other room complaining about your husband? He thinks it's stupid that I don't like zoos. It's perfectly reasonable not to like zoos. I was surprised that he likes zoos. That's all I had to say. Oh, fucking finally. Okay. I remember a zoo that only took disabled animals. Well, I'd go to that because it's funny. Look at that monkey with no legs. Look at how he swings from trees with no legs. How does he do it? I would do that. I thought you were talking about Zeus. I feel dumb. Yeah, well, that is kind of dumb. I would feel dumb with that one. Yeah. Can I heal over here? There should be no enemies over here, right? Yeah, okay. What zoos have you been to? Me? What's that famous one in California? I've been to I think the San Diego Zoo. I've been to some local zoos. I've been to, not many, I guess. I've been to a couple just in the Southwest, scattered around. You know what's a cool one, dude? Bearizona. If you're ever in Arizona, go to Bearizona. Because you drive your car into the zoo where the fucking wolves and bears and shit are loose. It's sick. So you're driving around and they tell you, like, hey, make sure you don't have anything loose on your car because the wolves will steal it. Like, the wolves just take license plates and shit. It's sick. You drive by some buffalo, too. That's a good zoo, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you could probably, like, die or something, I guess, maybe, but, like, that's a good zoo. What a great name. I mean, of course, you know, it's a classic name. And it's not just bears, but, like, how could you not do that name? Wonder how many get hurt or killed trying to pet the buffalo. I don't know if they let you I don't think they let you get out of your car. On the other hand, I'm sure someone does, you know, like, I'm sure people do. But, I don't think you're supposed to. Oh, did he die? Oh, sick. Yeah, that's the only zoo I've been to that I liked. Other than that, it's like, there's some aquariums that are cool. That's it. Yeah. Ah! Did no damage. Shouldn't have freaked out at all. But I was so off guard there. I was so relaxed. It was like, that battle's finally over. I've made my point about the zoos. People understand how I feel about zoos. Now I can relax. Now my guard is down. And then right at that moment, the worst, like if this was a horror movie and they were trying to plan that moment perfectly, they could not have done it better. Oh, ooh, that's fucking useful. All right. I like these, fucking gas chests. Endurance, $7,000. $7,000 this is worth. I'll get half that because the economy is broken, but it's still fucking $3,000. Happens in Yellowstone National Park where people underestimate the bison. Bison are cool. Bison are pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Zoos. I'm done with zoos. We don't need to talk. You know what else I hate? I don't know. I didn't have anything on hand. Don't put me on the spot like that. I hate running out of fucking poison. Was that all my poison? No way. Really? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I gotta go make poisons. If I don't have poisons, I literally can't fucking do anything in this game. I'm infinitely annoyed when people call bison buffalo. Why? Why do you think that is? Do you think it traces back to something in your childhood? Do you think your mother didn't listen to you enough? Do you think maybe your father wasn't around enough? Was it that time you got bullied in school for for being dumb? What do you think it was? What do you think caused that feeling? How do you feel now? I think you mean the American buffalo. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I don't see a problem. Bison aren't buffalo. Aren't they? Aren't they? Isn't it like a type? Isn't the guy saying the American buffalo? Isn't that right? I'm no animal specialist. I don't know the word for animal specialist, but I'm pretty sure. Different species. Oh, well. What else do you hate? Hippies, invisible scalies, coomers. It's not that I hate them, right? Hating a zoo is easy because a zoo is an institution. How did I flip around and then continue to go the wrong way? Right? Like, you can hate the zoo. You can hate a place easy enough. But, like, I don't really hate people, you know? People are just fucked. People are just fucked up. And we live in hell. Like, can I really blame people for turning into demons when we live in hell? Right? I'm thinking about writing a book about how to survive this modern hellscape. Hell is other people. Hell is yourself, usually. You know, like, hell is knowing what you are and not doing anything to change it. Where am I fucking going? Ooh, that was a cool rock. Yeah, I think I want to write a book about like, because I was thinking the other day, like, hey, I want to make money. Who doesn't? I'd like to not work my shitty fucking job. So obviously, I'm gonna stream more and make more videos because that's obviously a sound financial decision. But on you know, as a backup, I could probably write a book. I'm pretty good at writing. Like, I could probably write something good. And I was thinking, like, what could I write that would be, like, easy, that I could just write fucking forever about? Because, like, I'm making a VN. I'm writing that. That's taking up enough of my fucking time. I need something that I could pump out easy. The VN, I've written about 20,000 words. I try to write at least 500 a day. My goal is 100,000 words by June, which is like a full fucking novel length, you know? Can I go? Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna sell some shit and make some poisons. I should have made alchemy, not an int skill, not a major skill. But wait, now let's do the poisons first, because I might be able to sell some other shit too. What was I gonna fucking say? Oh yeah, I was like, well, what do I spend like the majority of my fucking time doing? Surviving hell. like the world around us is literally poisoned. Like you just existing in the world, ignorant of things going on, are probably gonna die fat and with cancer. Like that's just like what's the obesity rate again? 43%? What's the overweight percentage in the US again? It's like 73%. There's vastly more fat people than there are non-fat people. Yeah, you know, I feel that's just one example, you know, a very easy, concrete, non-controversial example. I mean, non-controversial except for the people that think, you know, so what? So what if I'm fucking fat? You got a problem with that? I do. Yeah, I do. Like, to be clear, I 100% do. You should stop being fat. I have a problem with it because I feel for you, you know? Like, I don't want you to die of diabetes at the age of 30. You will. you might. You might. Or they'll keep you alive until the, you know, what's the average now? Like 69 or something? They'll keep you alive until 69, but you'll be fucking miserable. And you'll be on some drug cocktail for the rest of your life that you're basically just a homunculus or like a golem. You're some half plastic, half man abomination of the undead, kept alive by medicine that only mostly works. So you're just gonna slowly rot away while still alive, like those salmon you see in Alaska after they've spawned, where they start to go white and they look like ghosts, but they still swim around. And if you poke them too hard, they'll rip apart. Just like how fat people, if they don't get off their couch, they get bed sores, and if you then remove them from the couch, they'll rip apart. It's just like that. It's like poetry. Everything in the world rhymes. But that's an example. It's like, I feel like I can make a good book compilation of like, hey, newsflash, dude. We live in hell. Welcome to hell. Here's the guide to hell. Here's a little bit of a tour guide. Here's your survival guide. Here's your nature guide with here are the poisonous berries and what animals to avoid, you know. Here's what poison ivy looks like. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I feel like it'd be the Bible too, Surviving Hell by Yeoman. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about something. I'll probably do it, but I'll probably do it under an anonymous name, and none of you will know it's me. Think about that. I don't really mind, because it'll probably still be anonymous, and it won't be my real name. I'm thinking about doing a pseudonym. So if somebody eventually finds out that it is me, which probably wouldn't be that hard, then whatever. But until then, I'm probably going to keep it separate, I think. So you're going to have to... So if you want to survive hell, sorry. Good luck finding me. I might not do that, though. I don't know. Okay. I need to level up. How do I want to do this? Oh, shit. This fucking sucks. Because if I do... I put myself in a really fucking bad situation. Because... If I get 10 major skills, I level up. I already have one because of athletics, which is not great, you know, but it's you know, we got fucking bots. Ban them. Gone. Robots fucking gone. That bot account was created like 4 months ago. That's really, I didn't even ban him. I just purged his message. No, ban him. Fucking bots. But, what was I gonna say? I feel like it'd be pretty obvious, because who else is making a guidebook to hell? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I definitely have to use a pseudonym. I was also considering using my real name and keeping it separate for that reason. Oh, that fucking blows. That's a terrible fuck. But I probably won't do that. What was I gonna say? It was some sort of arcane knowledge that you all needed to survive. But I don't remember it anymore, so you're gonna have to do without. That's gonna fucking bug me. Minecraft server is popping off. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna mention that at some point. There's now a Minecraft server. Again, this one isn't like an official one, right? Like for a while I had like an official Minecraft server that we were all playing on. It was fucking the best of times. This is just some guy in the server, one of the mods, to be fair, who wanted to start a Minecraft server. Join it if you want. Check it out. Go in the Discord. You could play Minecraft. It's probably a good time. Shit, that was a shitty one. I can't guarantee it's a good time, but it's probably a good time. It's fucking Minecraft. I questioned some of his admin decisions thus far, but it's not too bad. Nothing shitty's happened yet. There we go. Good Minecraft server. Is it? Okay, good. Alright, good. I don't want my name associated with bad Minecraft servers, so. There has been a lot of shitty stuff. I mean, it's just debatable. He has, what do you call it? The shit where you can, like, make claims and protect your shit, like anti-griefing stuff. I don't know, that was never really my cup of tea. Like, and by that I mean, it's fucking sucks. I hate that shit. And so, you know. Like, what, do you not trust us? Do you not trust the yeoman viewership to not break all your shit? Like, I could understand, like, a compromise, like a claim system. If there was a claim system that protected all your stuff when you weren't online, that's perfect. That's exactly what there should be. Because I understand people who are like, well, I can't be fucking online 24/7 to protect my shit. It's like, yeah, that's sensible. If you could have claims just when you're offline, that's great. That's a perfect solution. But when you're online, it's like, well, I feel like it takes away from a special something, you know? I feel like you're missing. I mean, that's not what everybody wants to do in Minecraft, but it's in before Rust Minecraft server. Here's a question. Since you're writing a book on surviving hell, what are the best weapons for surviving a demon apocalypse? I'm not talking a literal hell, but obviously the answer is prayer and the Bible and a crucifix. Or wrestling. And I say that from pure evidence. Saint Padre Pio wrestled demons. He didn't use a gun. He didn't use a sword. He didn't use a baseball bat. He wrestled. So obviously the answer is wrestling. And in the Bible, Jacob wrestles an angel. Successfully. And demons are just fallen angels. So in a demonic apocalypse, obviously, wrestling. You need to get real fucking good at wrestling. Doesn't matter what style, you know, Greco-Roman, WWE, Japanese, any kind of wrestling. In fact, please do WWE. But they'd all work. Okay, my alchemy went up. I don't know because I'm too close. Wait, alchemy skill return normal, 71. So it only went up 1 point. That's actually good. That's actually really good because I was going to say earlier. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier. If it goes up too far, I'm fucked because already that's 2 major skills. And if I just keep doing alchemy over and over, then I won't be able to use agility for any of my major skills, which means that I wouldn't be able to use the bow anymore, and that would fuck up my levels. So that's good that we got. How many potions did we actually get, though? Because this could be a problem. 25? 25 only? Only 25? I might... Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Take these back. Now I gotta store all my ingredients. What we might want to do is... I'm thinking... explore the Shivering Isles for a while, because... it is just fucking full of poisonous stuff. So are the Oblivion gates, so we could also go there. If I get my... The problem is, even if I get my strength up high enough to where... I mean, I guess I can whittle away at enemies without poison, but, like, it gets really, really, just stupid. Just goofy trying to do that. So I don't think that's the way I want to do things. But I don't have a lot of choice if I don't have any poison. Yeah, I might want to explore the Shivering Isles. Actually, I should go to the town. I should go to the town in the Shivering Isles because they might, pretty soon here, I'm going to have a lot of money. I'm going to go sell some of this really expensive shit that we found there. And there's a lot of ingredients in the Shivering Isles that do poison, and maybe I'll be able to buy a bunch of them from one of the shops there. If they even have shops. I really don't know if they will, but I would imagine, like, it'd be really weird if the only town in the Shivering Isles didn't, but I guess it's a weird fucking place, so I'll keep, I guess, at least one poison apple. That makes sense to me. I think I'm gonna try that. Hopefully we'll get lucky. But first we'll go to the Imperial. First I'll store every one of my ingredients one by one, because this is the best way to do this in this game. I'm not a fan. But after that, we'll go to the Imperial City and sell some shit. I should be able to make a few thousand smackaroos fucking right away. I'm going to go play Minecraft now. That's the fear whenever you mention Minecraft. It's like what is it? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's the game that whenever you mention it, somebody reinstalls it. Same thing with Minecraft. Minecraft is the Zoomer version of that. In like a year or two, or actually right now, there will be people saying that. Like every time you mention Minecraft, somebody reinstalls it, which is 100% true. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Me just thinking about this right now is making me want to play Minecraft. Sumo wrestling too. Yeah. Yeah, sumo wrestling's fine. I mean, did you see that? There was some like tweet going around. I think it was a tweet of some guy like somebody said like there was this scientific paper that went out recently, and there's articles written about it that said like, what? Why?
You're wanted dead or alive, Gray Fox.
I have the Gray Fox thing on. All right, let's go put that away. But yeah, there was this research recently. This is the kind of thing that gets me, right? Like, enough people, I think, are aware of the like modern worship of science and how it's fucking embarrassing. But some of you might not be that aware of it, and this will sound strange. But like, maybe it won't sound that strange. There's like this worship of science that goes on to the point, and it's not really science, it's just like reading articles, the headlines of articles. I mentioned that last time. But it's something that always strikes me is that these things that science will discover, right? Big quotations, they'll discover something that the average person has known since they were an infant, right? One of my in a video I'm making right now, I mentioned the scientific study that showed that people with obese friends were more likely to overeat. It's like, yeah, that's called peer pressure, or like hanging with a bad crowd. Like your mom knew that, right? Like your mom knew that was real. She didn't have no fucking science, I guess. She was just pulling it out of her ass, and she happened to be right. But a good example of that recently was when a study came out that showed that you cannot be fat and healthy. And it's like, well, yeah. Like,
Thanks
yeah.
For your help. Any news?
Is that news?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Did we need that? I didn't think that was like I didn't know that was on the edge, you know, cutting edge research. I thought that was pretty well known. $600. 600. Isn't this supposed to be worth 7,000? Oh, she only has $600. Oh, fuck, I'm happy I noticed that. That could have been bad. All right. You cannot be fat and healthy. Yeah, it's now scientifically proven. I mean,
I offer the
in other news, water is H2O. This, yeah, exactly. It's like, what the like, of course. Who's rich in this? Who's a rich merchant? I didn't realize this was going to be a problem. I'm not going to know anyone.
What can I do? What can I...
800. Who's... I'm just gonna Google real quick. Fucking Oblivion's merchant with fat stacks. Merchants with high amounts of money. Loads of money. Merchants. What? Which shop merchant has the highest gold account? Elder Scrolls 5 Oblivion. That's not right. The best are Skingrad Weapons Dealer, Peacemakers and Anvil, and Three Brothers Trade. No, that's not even that good, though. That's not even... What? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I need to go... I guess I'll go to... Three Brothers Trade. That's this place right here. So that place with 1,000 right here is the best one that's not weapons? Oh. Okay. Great.
May I help?
Guess I'm getting fucking scammed.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
What
Syracuse.
bullshit? This is worth $7,000! I'm getting $1,000. Can't you buy a bunch of stuff and then sell the 7K boots? Oh. I mean, yeah, I could buy... Yeah, if he's got anything to sell me. I'd like these arrows. Yeah, will that make his gold go up? It doesn't. That doesn't work? You're kidding. I'm gonna increase this, but it doesn't even matter because it's still just be 1,000.
You don't expect me to make...
Whoa, 1,000's a ridiculous price. How about 1,000?
That's just not reasonable.
That's just not reasonable. I would never pay 1,000 for that. What about 1,000?
I can't do that.
I can't do 1,000. But would you take 1,000? Yeah, 1,000. That's a good price. I'm happy you came to reason. Let's sell this.
I can't do that.
Nope. There we go. I like, it doesn't make any sense either. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have 1,000 because he's bought like $3,000 worth or $2,000 worth of stuff off me already. He has 1,000 infinitely. He just has $1,000 limit, which is bullshit. There's no reason for him to only have $1,000 limit. He's just trying to scam me, and it's working because I don't have any other. Everybody's like this. They're all like this. They've all colluded to not give me my fucking money. Okay, well there's my cash. I expected to get fucking more than that, but I guess that's all I'm getting. I don't think there's anything else to sell here. I didn't pick up any weapons that were... No. I could sell this endurance, but actually, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I can equip one of these rings, right? Security and light armor or endurance. Let's do endurance. What is endurance up again? It ups health, right? So what'd that give me? Like, wait, I'm at 173. If I take it off, I'm at 161. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I'll fucking wear that. That and feather. Okay, and I'll sell the other one. No, I won't sell the other one because that's like a special one. I don't want to sell that. I'll keep that just in case. It's worth $3,000. He'll give me $1,000 for it. It's fucking stupid. All right. Well, instead of the vast fortune I expected to walk out of that with, I got $2,500. Cool. I'll do that. Oh, my brother just texted me. I forgot I had to send him this thing. Ah, shit. I need to remember that. I'll make sure to. I gotta give my brother the fishing info. I guess he's going up to Alaska to fish this year, so I gotta send him the shit. Forgot I was gonna do that. I've been busy. My bad. Pretty sure even Skyrim doesn't have this problem. Even Skyrim. That's something you hear a lot, right? Even Skyrim doesn't have this problem. Let's see. What do I have? I've got shirt with flames on it, speed cap. I've got pants of power. But mithril greaves are better, so I can make new pants of power. I could give myself... more strength with my pants. More strength with my pants kind of feels right. Maybe more agility. Add my pants. Add the Grand Soul Gem. Fortify attribute. But which one? Agility or strength? Agility, more marksman damage. Strength, more blunt damage. I think agility, because we're really high on agility, and that just does better with what I'm doing, with running away. So I feel like doing more damage on that would be very nice. So let's do that. How much will that be, though? 10 points. Fuck yes. Oh, that's fucking good. Ooh. Assless chaps. That is the most nimble of clothes. It's also part of my cowboy culture. It's part of the culture of my people. It's part of our traditional dress. These are actually assless chaps. He's just wearing a skirt over it. The guy in Merchant's Inn has 2k gold, I think. Why would they lie to me on Quora? or Game Facts, or whatever the fuck that was. Why would they lie? Why would someone on the internet lie? Go full luck set of armor. Useless but swag. Man, I really haven't heard swag in a long time. I forgot I have all this skooma. I need to store some more of my skooma. Store the pants. I should have more skooma. I have 8 more skooma. Store them. How much skooma is that now that I have saved up? Hell yeah, dude. That's 50, what is it? 54 fucking skooma. No, 52. I'm retarded. I don't want to use blade. I got bonus mithril that I don't need. I don't need this. Yeah, that's all fine. The 2k gold guys from the DLC you already have. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't... Oh. That would have been nice to know. That would have got me like 2k more. But, great. Whatever. It's fine. I want more poisons. You know, really quick, I'm gonna go to the market district. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna consume salt really quick. Let me just down some salt. Important part of the stream. From pure vinegar to pure salt.
I'm only asking.
The evolution of the stream. We've come a long way. Pure vinegar I still recommend, by the way, if you're one of those people who's living in the past and still eating vegetables like some sort of bug.
And destroyed it.
I'm kidding. I don't have a problem with vegetables, but I just don't eat them. They're just below me. This one? Just get some salt and vinegar potato chips. Pfft, chips.
I have everything
Potatoes.
Let's do
Do you sell
business.
poisons? I'm looking for poisons. Well, not poison. I'm looking to make my own poisons. But do you sell things to make poisons with? Because I'll buy them all. The problem is, I'm not actually good enough of an alchemist without being in my house. So some of these could be poisonous and I have no idea. Which is kind of shitty. Okay, there's one. Although, I think I need those for something else, but whatever, that's good. I think those are the things I need for the quest to get back in the Mages Guild. Well, I'll probably never do, so... Oh, there we go. Nice.
You drive
20
a
bucks.
hard
Yeah,
bargain.
this is nothing. Oh, I didn't even...
Enough.
Thank you for reminding me that I should be
Enough.
bargaining. And by
I have
bargaining, I mean
everything for-
feeling you up, copping
Let's
a
do
feel.
business.
Let's do business. That's what I say when I sexually harass a woman. Let's do business. Let's do business. I mean, have you been in the business world? That's what people do in the business world. That's not a joke. That's a fact. I was in business and I was molested a lot. So, that's just how you get up in the business world. That's why I quit.
I can't do that.
Couldn't sell my soul and my virginity
Make me
for
a better
business.
off.
Please.
I can't do that.
Are you fucking joking? 62 is a great deal.
You've got to be kidding.
You've got to be kidding. What the fuck is this?
I wouldn't make that deal with just...
Alright, okay, alright. 50, whatever,
You
56.
drive a hard bargain.
No, no. Pears have damage health. I know that. Even though it doesn't tell me, I know that. Damage health scales. Okay.
You drive a hard bargain.
More damage health. Yep.
A bargain at any price.
She really likes the word bargain, doesn't she? I think she has a very limited vocabulary. Which, you know, is fine. Being retarded isn't a sin. It's just retarded. Okay.
Another?
Would
Goodbye.
it be crazy for me to hop from one alchemy shop to another, and just buy a bunch of No, I'll just go to the Shivering Isles for that. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the Shivering Isles. I'm gonna beeline right for the town. I'm gonna see what they sell. Hopefully they sell a lot of poisonous materials. Then I can make some more poisons. This guy is so fucking on edge about me. And I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Yeah, he doesn't. There's another alchemy shop in the Imperial City. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, I didn't go. Let's go here. Sell this to fanatical believers in the cult of Sheogorath. Wait, is that a bad thing in this universe? Isn't he the actual, like, Daedra in charge of this entire realm? Wouldn't it make a lot of fucking sense to worship him? I mean, like, sure, he's basically a demon, but Elder Scrolls is weird, so, like, it would make sense, I guess. I like these crystals that seem to have no purpose. One of them had a chest in the middle of it, and then some of them are just decoration, just to psych you out and make you think there's a chest there, so that you go over and look at it and admire the pretty crystals. And nope, it's nothing. There's nothing there. How do I? Wait, it's that way? No, it's that. Okay, I'm getting lost already. This place isn't supposed to make sense. Well, for not making sense, it makes a surprising amount of sense. Like, it's just, you know, big mushrooms. Like, all the trees, like honestly, I expected to look a little fucking crazier, honestly. Like, these are regular trees. I mean, a little windy, but, like, there are trees like that in real life. You got big mushrooms. That's cool. That's different. I wonder what the other side looks like. The non-manic side, whatever it's called. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Don't fucking fight me. I just want to look at this cool view. Oh, he went invisible too. Oh! Death Decree. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. I'm just looking at this. Don't attack me. I'm trying to absorb the lore. Don't attack me, don't attack me. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Alright, let's read. Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There, Sovereign of the Shivering Isles, does on this day henceforth make this decree. Robert Wisniewski. What a regular name. What is that even? Is that like a developer name or something? Because that doesn't sound like a imperial name or a Breton name. Like that sounds like the Q&A tester. The citizen of the Shivering Isles, resident of Bliss, an honored madman, has broken the laws and covenants of the Shivering Isles and offended the austere personage of our Lord through the following actions. Attempting the growth of a beard, an action deemed unseemly in the eyes of our Lord. It is further decreed that the actions of this citizen merit the strictest of punishments to be meted out at the earliest possible hour, in a manner chosen according to the whims and fantasies of our Lord Sheogorath. Yeah, I've listened to Sheogorath's album, so I am aware that if you try, he's the only one in the realm allowed to grow a beard. So, I mean, he should have known that. I guess he's not a fan of young scrolls, and he hadn't listened, but that's worthy of death also, so... Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I want to check. I didn't try and buy the summon again. It might not have been enough time. It might not have reset what the stocks are, Can you fuck off? It might not have reset what everybody has, but it might have. Ah, fuck, am I gonna make it? Fuck. fuck. Please, please, no, don't fall so fast. It's right there. Please. I can see the city. Please. Just let me. Yes, yes. Okay, all right. Okay, good. Ooh. I like the vortex in the space there. Does it move? It does move a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I bet this means something. There's somebody in chat that's like, "Oh yeah, that's the eye of Nim, and that's the hole where whoever fucking broke into this universe from Nern." Wait, what the fuck? Oh, these aren't. Yo, this is fucking cool. I'm disappointed that they're not ingredients, but okay, neat, neat. I wanted more differentiation in designs here. Some temple or something up there. How close are we? Okay, finally. Oh, yeah, I want to get on with the quests and stuff here. I do want to finish this game. Part of me knows that I could play Oblivion for the rest of my life. Like, absolutely, I could play this forever. Part of me really also doesn't want to do that. Part of me really wants to, like, move on and play other games. I want to play a Nuzlocke so fucking bad you wouldn't believe it. A Nuzlocke or, like... No, mostly a Nuzlocke. Nah, yeah, it's mostly a Nuzlocke. There's also a lot of cool games that come out every single fucking day that I'd love to play. I want to play that new Japanese tactical RPG that came out recently, even though people said it doesn't look that good. That's Shigegora's projectile vomit that escaped orbit. See? He knows. It makes enough sense, I guess. Or like, yeah, that's a madman who achieved Chim. I would have to read back through. I used to understand Chim. I don't think I do anymore. I think I've lost the knowledge of Chim. Other than the... Okay, I'm gonna be stuck in a death spiral, aren't I? Other than the fake definition of Chim as being the developer tools. Which is what... Such a fucking cop-out answer to what Chim is. It's such bullshit. That's the worst one. You better not believe that shit. Yes! Ooh, good. Do you mean Utaware Mono or something? I do want to play that. Utewareru Mono, by the way. I fucking got it wrong. There's an extra syllable in there. I do want to play that, but that's not what I meant. But I want to play that even more, honestly, than what I was talking about. So, nice. Yeah, you know, video games are so fucking fun. And video games have like a special level of danger to them. But they're so good and like great unappreciated works of art that like the danger seems worth taking. But like people don't get addicted to looking at paintings in a museum, right? Like, people don't spend their 20s grinding out books. And if they did, everybody would be like, yeah, that guy's really fucking smart. If you do that but you can easily do that with video games, and you're a loser. You know? Unless you, I think that's probably why, to be honest, is that we have more of an idea. I'm just getting all these ingredients, by the way. This is sick. Is that a naked woman? Almost. It's like there's this idea that like, well, if you read a bunch of books, you're probably really smart, and maybe you'll make a book. But if you play video games, it's like, he's not gonna make a video game. No, he's not gonna fucking make a video game. You're right. Nice armor, babe.
Speak, citizen. Submitting to Sheogorath's justice is wise. Will you pay reparations or serve your sentence? Either way, your stolen goods are forfeit.
What? What did I do? What? I just got here. This is my first time in this city. How could I have broken a law? This is the first sign of civilization I've seen in this entire realm. I killed people and split? I think if it was the people I killed, it'd be more than $40, right? This feels like you just moved to like, I just moved to France, and you get off the plane and you walk into your house and the police are waiting there like, you're under arrest for countless murders in our dear France. It's like, I just got, what? Alright, I'll pay.
Coward as well as a criminal. Very well. You'll come with me.
Okay. Guess I get to know where the dungeons are right away. Ooh. Hey, what's up, amiable
Hello.
Fanrian?
Don't mind me. I'm a little tired.
Your head's a little...
Can't sleep at home, you know.
Huh.
The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls? What do you mean the walls?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside? I still don't understand what he's talking about, so I don't understand this question either.
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep.
Outside.
I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere.
Is this guy just an
There are walls
agoraphobic?
and
Or no, the
statues
opposite.
and all sorts of things
Claustrophobic?
that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
I like this guy. This guy's he's anti-suicide box civilization. He's trying to get out into the great outdoors, sleep under the stars. Because of his claustrophobic apartment living, he's contracted severe claustrophobia and maybe a little bit of schizophrenia. But the schizophrenia isn't his fault.
I heard Tove the Unrestful is building something again.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Sleep outside.
Don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
I'm gonna guess. I don't know how
Goodbye.
comical this. Where is the actual dungeon? The missing pauldron. Where's the actual dungeon? You just brought me to bed next to a bunch of inn. Where's the actual dungeon? Where's the dungeon? Here you are.
Speak, citizen.
Where's the dungeon? Huh? Here? Huh? Where have you taken me? What is this? Was that just a fucking shake-up? A shakedown? Criminal activity? What? Are you a real policewoman? Is this it? There's another inn. Why are there so many inns?
Speak quickly, mortal.
This place doesn't make any fucking sense. Where?
Speak, citizen.
No. This is a store. Some guy's house. Another store. Another store.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Crucible. Where's the dungeon? So, Tove's house. I've now found the palace. I thought I was already here. Civilization is just one big prison. Yeah. Yeah, usually. I'm lost. Where's the fucking dungeon? How do I get my shit back? They stole my stolen goods. How am I supposed to get them back? I'm really fucking confused. I'm like really fucking confused as to where... Is that not where I am? Wait, it just said they're temporarily exiled to the dungeon? So wait, they're exiled, so there is no dungeon? Is that what it said? Does that mean I just lost my stolen goods forever? Shigora's palace. Okay, well it should be here, but this isn't where they took me. Does anyone know how this works in this mod? Did I just lose all of my stolen goods? Because in that case...
How may I serve?
You dark seducer. I'm just gonna load, because I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna load and not talk to her. Because she wasn't going to arrest me, it seemed. Bye. Yeah. If you don't just announce to people that you've committed crimes, they tend to leave you alone. Let's wait for daytime. Need to wait a little longer than that, actually. House of Mania? I don't think so. I think that's probably something else, some quest-related thing. Okay, let's talk to this guy again.
Hello.
Yep. The walls aren't safe. You want to escape civilization and cap Uncle Ted style. Very nice. I can appreciate that. Let's steal some ingredients. The missing pauldron. Closed. Is it just always closed? Let me wait a couple more hours. I want to check out everything, so I want to, you know. There we go. Okay. Didn't we find a huge dungeon earlier? Oh, you're right. But why didn't they take me there? You're right. There's a huge dungeon here, and there was an evidence box in it. But does that mean I have to go all the way fucking over there to get my shit back? How does that even work? They teleport it there? What's going on? None of these places make any fucking sense. I like it, though. I like the designs of these places, but... Ooh, is that amber armor? Can you make me...
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk. Best
Dumag
and prettiest
Grobonk.
Smith in town.
Sounds
I
like
know
a
the secret
French
art of
orc.
forging amber.
Dumag
Take
Grobonk.
this list. It explains what I need.
Forge me some armor,
Huh?
dude. Actually, wait a second. Let me read that shit. Grobon. Where is it? Amber materials list. I, Dumas Grobon, Master Smith of New Sheoth, am honor and duty bound by oath to my beloved mentor to forge weapons for any heroes who bring me amber. Okay. Return to me the appropriate matrix. Do I have any matrices? I think I've got at least one. Madness helmet. That's it? So are you telling me I can't make anything?
Welcome back.
I'd like to make boots.
Now you know what they say about the size of a man's boots.
Big boots, big socks. Yo, he actually made them? But I didn't have the amber. I didn't have the matrix, I mean. Okay. Then why... Huh. Okay. Fine amber boots, 2. Lucky bowling shoes are also 2. So does that mean they're just the same as mithril? Because that's not that great. Let's make... Can you make me an amber bow?
Welcome back.
That might be good. Bow.
An archer needs strong arms. I bet you could hold back that bow for quite a long time. Couldn't you, love?
Is this a gay French orc? I don't like him. I don't like that. I don't like it. You make me uncomfortable. So this is a 7. Where is it? 12! Holy shit, that's good! Fuck yes. Okay, well that is more like it.
Take care. It is
Make me an axe. Forge weapon. Or a mace. Yeah, make me a mace.
smacking an idiot in the head a few times is the surest way to win an argument.
Amber stuff
My
levels with
mama
you.
used to
When you
say.
make it at a level, it'll have stats at that level. Oh, so if I level up more, it'll be even better. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just make that for now. 7 compared to my 4. Yeah, that's better. Do that. It's not called GameStop though, but very nice.
Bye.
The one you have will stay the same. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Is he gonna follow me? He is, but not quick enough. Idiot. Alright, let's look around. So there should be a madness ore person too, and I might be able to make some cool weapons from that. Probably even better. You know, I don't know why this in particular looks ridiculous. Like, Khajiit are real. Like, they already exist in real life.
Little time.
But this one in the dress looks just particularly goofy.
Coming storm.
What do you mean coming storm?
It's coming. I think I'm the only one who sees it, though, and I'm going to be ready. Oh, yes, I'll be ready.
Is this Noah's Ark, but with furries? Ready?
That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride it out, or survive when they come for me.
Okay. Tell me about rumors.
I hear that Earl is fed up with...
Okay, whatever. Tell me about Brithar.
Earl has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Earl is making a huge fuss
You
over
have something
it.
wrong with your neck there, babe. I don't know
Earl
what's
owns a
going on
magic
with
shop
that.
in town called Earl's Mysteries.
Okay. Tell me about supplies.
I've been gathering things. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring these to me, and I will reward you well.
Prepper
Ajazda
Khajiit.
has many,
It just
many
sounds like
things.
she's into some like weird kinky shit with desiccation, disintegration, and calming pants. Which calming pants just sounds like you wake up in the morning with a massive hard on, so you put on a tight pair of pants to calm that shit down.
Rendell
That's any
Dorado,
pair of pants.
Chef extraordinaire at your service. You haven't truly eaten a decent meal until you've had my strawberry
That's
harab,
poison.
green mold
Must
slime
have the
supplies,
Gongming
and
Fats.
spiderling
Calming.
underglass.
Thanks for the dollar. Tell me about
The
rumors.
poison of the elytra can be debilitating.
What a weird
See
thing
you.
to say.
Blessings of the Mad God.
I just love the idea of like, so have you heard any rumors recently? Chloroform can be extremely effective. Oh. Oh.
I've heard that skinned hounds don't like fire.
Okay. And I've heard that flayed cats don't like the cold
If
weather.
you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
She's... Oh! Ah, fuck it. Scroll in the chat. Poison. That's a poison.
That seems like a fair
And
exchange.
That's it. That's it. Cool. Great.
If you have anything,
You're really useful.
take care.
Anything else? Nope. Common treasures upstairs. Ooh. Who's that? Yo, that's nice. Yo, nice bed too. Yeah, she sells garbage, but apparently she does well enough because this is kind of, you know, it's not nothing. She's got lots of beer and mead. She's got her own scythe. She doesn't rent. She owns a scythe. That's impressive. She's got potatoes in a basket rotting in her room. I mean, if you've got enough potatoes that you can leave them to rot in your room, you're doing quite well, right? I mean, that's just showing off. That's just like making fun of poor people who don't have enough to eat. Your chair has feet. Your bed has feet. Your bed has 4 feet. I gotta say, my chairs don't have feet. I'm broke ass poor. That's how I'll know I've made it. Fuck. Fuck! Once I got feet. Once I myself have feet. Yo, speaking of not having feet, I really gotta stream Karo no Shoujo. I mean Katsuo Shoujo, the other one. Cripple Girls. I really gotta stream Cripple Girls. Oh, sneak up. Ooh, okay. That's a minor agility. Sneak, there we go. Okay, that's actually really good. I like this town, by the way. I'm really liking the... It's a very different feel than most of Oblivion, in some ways. In other ways, it's still goofy and weird.
Orenthal.
But they're
retired
leaning into
assassin.
it.
Now I live here. Only Redguard here, incidentally. An interesting fact, isn't it? I do enjoy facts.
It looks like his face was supposed to be like a pointy, long face, and he like ran into a wall and smushed it all back. You know what I'm saying? Right now he clearly does not have a long pointy face. He has a very wide face, but it looks like it looks like it's spread out in each direction from its original point.
You're talking to me, and I don't like...
It's like when you look at a map of the world and you can kind of imagine how Pangaea must have looked back in the day. I'm looking at his face and like, I can see your ancestors. I can see how you must have looked before. Not good though. Still don't look good. This guy is just terrified of the walls. Choosy barrier. Yeah, I like that they're leaning into the goofy stuff. Honestly, it was a great decision on their part.
Your lips to his ears.
Gross. What?
You're to stay here for a night, eh? Just for sleeping. You keep
Stay
to
away
yourself.
from
Mind
my
your
wife.
business. The room.
I don't want. Nope. Sorry, I can't agree to that.
Very well.
Give me some rumors.
Heretics are misguided worshippers of Arden Soul. We may be in the choosy beggar, but...
But! Is this your wife? I can't tell if it's a man or a woman.
What do you need?
That's a man.
I wouldn't be caught dead at sickly Bernice's.
Where's your wife? I need to chat up your wife. Nice statues, by the way. Yo, this place is nice. They've just got an arch in here. That's like the peak of fancy. They got 2 arches. Yo.
I've got my eye on you.
Look at the little like decorations on the walls. I love the statues to where you can just admire that shit while you eat bloom cores. Yum. I'm fucking stealing your wife, dude. Oh. Hey! He seems to be slow. New Sheoth. I'll take that. Who knows? This is just an empty room, actually. I don't even think he's gonna come after me. This is like his room. Oh, he's not even coming up here. Wait, yeah, what? Okay, security up. That's another minor agility. Very nice. Lettuce. I like, you know that you're in a fancy fucking hotel when they leave you free yarn and lettuce. The lowbrow places leave you free soap. Like, it's free shampoo. I don't even use shampoo.
Have you caught my act
The
yet?
fuck do I
I'm
need with
Fable
that?
the Juggler.
Leave me
I'm sure
yarn
you've
and
heard
lettuce.
me. Oh, who am I
That's a
kidding?
5-star establishment.
More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
The worst juggler? Do you have any rumors?
Cutter sells weapons
You're
in
so
Crucible, but you
fucking
won't catch
bright.
me going there. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes, what is it?
I'm going into every single store, by the way. I'm checking every single...
Blessings of the Mad God.
You don't look happy. Sleep outside?
It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here. As soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
Wait, so I just need to switch him with the guy who wants to sleep outside?
Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted round.
He sounds queer.
Trade places?
That is the acceptable
a
term
bed
nowadays.
under a roof
so.
for a bedroll under the stars? Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't trust you.
I'll make him trust me. Easy.
I'm leaving. I've got to find a way out. Speak. Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I can trust you. Sure. Fine. I'm tired of sleeping outside.
Yo, that outfit... Does Sheogorath just have a harem as his guards? Is that what it is? He's got dark seducers and then these chicks? Like, ooh, look at that exposed midriff. I 100% believe that Sheogorath's fetish is exposed midriffs and exposed lower thighs.
Things found? More like things found in the trash.
Good one. I can't talk. I was going to talk to that babe, talk to her about her exposed midriff, but I forgot that if I talk to her, she'll arrest me. It's like that in real life, too. But in a slightly different way.
Hey, mortal. I haven't time for your chatter.
I'm leaving. I've got to find a way out of here.
Okay. Choosy beggar. I've been there. Rendell Drarara. Alright, let's go to the other guy. Where is he? He's coward. Yeah.
Have you found me a safe...
Yep. Sleep outside.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent. Excellent. Tell me more.
The stars are too small. Switch places.
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we?
Ah, what are you gonna do? What about my reward?
Oh, yes. My pardons. But what can I give you?
Wall protection.
Oh, here. Take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped.
It's gonna be useless, isn't it? It's gonna be fucking worthless. Burst of might.
Goodbye.
Fucking scroll. There's no way in... Oh, fortify strength 100 points. What the fuck? That's a crazy fucking scroll. What? For 5 seconds, so it's not worth much, but like that's kind of cool actually. All right. I can see that kind of being useful. I will never use it, of course, because I'll save it.
How do you do? I'd say very
Oh, what is this face?
I'm Santerre. Spend one night with me, and I'll remind you why they say love hurts.
Yeah, I'll spend continuous many nights with you in my nightmares.
Heretics are looking for a good book? I bet I have just what you...
No, that's fine. She has $1,200!
I bet I have just
But I can only sell books. Fuck.
See you.
See you. Oh, this is nice. How much for this? Do you have anything to steal that's not books? I mean buy. Do you have anything to buy that's not books? I'm not really a book guy. I'm more of a books of books. Upstairs. Do you have any secret books? Valuable secret? Hey.
Do you have any yet?
What? No.
We had an agreement, don't you remember? I'm trying to build a skyboat, and you're supposed to bring me calipers and tongs. It all happened tomorrow. I'm sure this conversation will all come back to you in a day or two.
What about, where do I find calipers and tongs?
I'm using them to build my skyboat. Just between you and me, the hardest part has been getting the water not to fall out of the air. None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs? What a sad state of affairs. None? Some say the Grummites are the original.
Nah, whatever.
A marvelous contraption. I've gotten it to float in water perfectly. Now if I can just get the water to fly through the air. That's what the calipers and tongs are for. I need them to keep the water airborne.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that's where his plan fell through. I thought, you know, like, oh, okay, haha, funny, but like, no, he's good luck, dude. You've built a boat.
Take care.
I'm impressed enough by that, to be honest. Wait, your room connects with her room? Wait, her room what? Yo, she's got calipers. And chains. And cheese and wine. Yo, she's having an interesting fucking night. And that is quite a distance. That is spread eagle. And like, let me walk into this man's room next door. That's, well, I got the calipers. And she's eating digestive slime. She's into slime. She's into being chained up. She's into cheese and strawberry. Oh, of course, fucking strawberries. She's got a little wine case next to her bed. So you imagine the fucking wine mom, the shitty like wine mom ideal of sleeping in bed, rolling over, grabbing a bottle of wine, pouring yourself a couple, downing it, and then tying yourself back up. Getting those shears out. Has anyone else noticed the like, it's not wine mom exactly, but it's like the wine woman nihilistic alcoholic posting that's going on online? Like all these women that like, you get a lesser version of it in real life. Like I deliver packages, so I get to see the worst parts of every single person, which is their welcome mats, where it says like, if you didn't bring the wine, then you can't come in. You know, it's shit like that. Or like, this house runs on wine, coffee, and Amazon Prime. It's like, you really fucking bought that? You bought that and put that in front of your door? Like, ooh. I question your humanity. But what's the especially bad ones are not the mats, but like you see these posts online of these weird jokes of like women talking about being alcoholic. Like, I'm trying to think if I can find a good one. But it's all, I bet if you just Googled like wine, let me see if I can at least get the message for it. Let me see, like wine joke women, right? Like I'm sure something will come up. Yeah, shit like this. Yeah, it immediately comes up. That's all I needed. Yeah, some little e-card. Just always remember, there's no problem that 6 glasses of wine can't solve. 6 glasses, lady. That's it's like 3 bottles. They're like 2 bottles. Well, no, maybe it's more than a bottle. That's insane. It's my office. Here's another one. My office just started Wine Wednesdays. It takes place in the ladies' room, handicap stall, and I'm the only one who knows about it. This is just women talking about being alcoholics. Like, and it's just like, funny. That's funny. Once upon a time, some kids did as they were told, and mommy didn't have to lose her shit and drink wine out of the box before noon. Like, lady, you've got a problem. Like, you hate your kids, right? And being a raging alcoholic isn't going to help. I can't wait for the day when I can drink with my kids instead of because of them. Again, like, lady, you've got some big there are so many, I can't believe all of these. I had to choose between paying my electricity bill and buying more alcohol, so here I am sitting in the dark drinking my wine. It's like, the most expensive part of having kids is all the wine you have to drink. Like, it's just depressing. Like, these are alcoholics. And it's this weird type of woman alcoholic that is becoming more and more common. Like, I have just been seeing it fucking everywhere. These female alcoholics being proud of being out. And it's different, right? Like, it's different than a male alcoholic. There are some male alcoholics who are proud of being alcoholics. Like, oh yeah, dude, went out with the boys, fucking smashed like 20 beers. You know, like, okay. But that's standard. Everybody knows that. And like most of them aren't proud. You know, that's like when they're like 19 or like illegal. That's it's more like that when they're like 22 or something, you know? And it doesn't last long because they like destroy their liver. But then pretty quickly it's like, yeah, I'm an alcoholic. You know, like it's not good. I'm trying to get past it. I'm not proud of it. Oh, apparently there are tongs nearby. Oh, okay. Going on a rant again? The stream is just one long rant, dude. Fuck, my chat it's scrolling the chat. I'm trying to get it. Shit. I hate it when it fucking does that. It's just these, but yeah, so now the difference is that it's not like frat boys or something bragging about being drunks. It's mothers of children, which to be clear is immediately worse. Oh, that's just where Tove is. Okay. Is immediately worse because the frat boys don't have any responsibilities. You know? It's a lot different when it's a mother of children who is admitting to drinking because of her kids. To be clear, the phrase because of her kids, you're not drinking because of your kids. You're drinking because you're a raging alcoholic who doesn't know how to handle her fucking, like, terrible life that you made for yourself. Partially by becoming a raging alcoholic. The other difference being they drink wine instead of beers, you know. I don't have any of those. We can go check this out. Oh, alright. Yeah, let's go. Just let people do whatever they want. Like, who gives a shit if society collapses and child abuse is rampant? We lose the ability to keep the lights or heating on. Like, mind your own business.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's...
Blessings of the Mad God. The hunger is one of Lord Sheogorath's favorite pets.
What are you gonna do? Control society? No, I'm gonna complain about it, you fucking dork. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna... Do you know the best way to make a society better? Fucking shame them. And that's not a joke. The best way to improve any society is to laugh in their fucking faces. It helps that it's really funny that these women are becoming alcoholics and they think it's okay because it's wine. Like, what mental gymnastics do you have to do to become an alcoholic, but it's wine? And I'm a mother!
You should stop by the Museum of Oddities. I understand Una is always looking for more items to display.
Just accept the downfall of society and rebuild, you boomer. You realize that's the most boomer take you ever could have fucking made. But okay, alright, yeah, okay, just fucking bend over and take it. Yeah, I'm the cuck because you want to bend over and take it. If I'm the cuck, you're the one getting the inserted up the ass, but you know.
I have a proposition.
That's the joke. I know.
Best not
it's funny.
to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast.
Yo, is this a new voice actor?
Sheogorath statue.
Or is he just doing
Come
the voice?
after dark. Come alone.
Anyone could be an alcoholic. If you're gonna judge moms, judge the enabling dads too. Well, yeah, I didn't say I wasn't. What do you mean? Sounds like the same voice actor. He's doing a voice though that I haven't heard before. It's like, yeah, I would judge any alcoholics. And yeah, you judge the enablers, just like the person who's 400 pounds, you should also judge their spouse who's fucking feeding them. You should probably judge them harsher, honestly. Like in that case. Because, like, when you get to the point where you're, like, getting fat is a choice. But when you're 500 pounds, you don't even have the choice to continue being fat. Like, it's, like, physically impossible because you can't get up to go eat more. So then it's somebody else basically poisoning you. And they do. And they do that. They do that. Sickly Bernice's Tappa. Okay. A lot of Bethesda voice actors are surprisingly competent. Well, yeah, I think they're not bad at all. They just, you know, have to voice half the characters in the game because there are 2 of them.
Oh. Hello.
Ugh.
Yeah. Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have.
Catch? What do you what?
Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the
I mean, yeah, you don't look
wilds.
great.
That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up.
The cure's gonna be something goofy. The cure's gonna be like, it's gonna be like I need to kiss her and she'll turn into a frog, right?
Oh.
What's the cure?
Are you willing to help me?
Is it skooma? Yeah, I'll help.
Oh,
Hey, her eyes
thank you
opened.
so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool
Nostrum.
containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you with...
Okay, sure. What is it?
Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about this wonderful solution by a recent patron of
It's a
my
fucking
establishment.
scam. Are you joking?
He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to...
Oh, my...
Yeah. Apparently it only exists at the bottom of Knotty Bramble. Oh, well.
It's clearly the thing is, it, like, because of how goofy these quests are, especially in the Shivering Isles, it's gonna actually be there. Like, in any other game, any other part of this game even, it would be an obvious scam. It's probably gonna actually be there.
I'm not about to go to the missing pauldron, even if they do sell armor.
The cure.
I see.
Yeah, I'll go.
Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have left.
It's got an interesting feel to it. Are those cobwebs like put up? Are those fake cobwebs you put just to add a little bit to the atmosphere? Holy shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This has got a feel to it. I gotta say the mania side is a little more inviting.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I could talk to the dog. I can talk to the cat.
Yes.
Tell me about rumors.
I'd buy my weapons at Cutter's.
Okay.
You're no fun. Ew. You
Ew.
that cat, Bisha. Get away from me.
Ew. Gross, dude. Why would you say that to me? Mean.
He's still around.
Not gross, mean.
I've seen him skulking like the filthy cat he is.
Ah, racism.
He's... Scale on.
Let's make him like me. One sec.
Bye. You haven't seen that...
Tell me about him.
Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary?
Isn't he
Someone
scary?
Would just make him disappear.
I could do that for you.
You would do that for me? I would do just about anything for you if you make him go away. Permanently. For good. Never to be seen again.
Is that a triple in? How do you think I should do it?
He's still around.
Okay.
Bye.
I like how he needed to like me enough before he would hire me for murder.
Dogs are pretty.
Oh, he just follows the dog. Oh.
He has a nice dog. I like dogs.
Leave Crucible.
Why should I leave just because you tell me to?
Am I gonna have to kill a retard? Is that what this is?
Blessings of the Mad God.
Yeah.
You like dogs too? That's nice.
Here, wait, can I just do this? Wait.
See you. Speak. My best friend wants me to leave.
My best friend!
Okay. For you I will. I know a nice spot in Bliss I can use.
Okay, well, that was easy.
Ew. See you? You haven't... He's gone? Truly? I know what you need. You need a dog.
What?
I happen to have one of my old ones.
That was worth bullying the mentally disabled any time of the week. You're actually giving me a dog?
See you later.
No way. Where? Where's the dog? Where am I gonna get my dog?
Wait. Oh, you're not one of them. No.
He said he'll send me one. What does that mean, he'll send me one? He'll just show up one day? That sounds like a scam. Look at the fucking dark seducer. Okay, the mini skirt is an interesting uniform. Well, I'll be awaiting my dog.
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back.
I can't ask him about that. I don't... Tell me rumors.
Heroes Mysteries sells a number of unique spells.
Ooh, spells. That is, you said my fucking word. Where? That's not my dog. Marine's house. Yeah. Alright, hoorah.
What?
Oh, boy.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is.
Tell me a rumor.
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger when hit by some spell.
Does she... Is there a point to this woman? She looks like a thumbtack. It really makes me wonder, like why the long face? Why... There is some kinky shit going on in these homes. Just notice the chains and Uncle Leo here. And yeah, keeping a zombie and some chains in your bedroom. I mean, she might just be dissecting the dude, but still a little iffy. still a little strange. Oh. And it connects with things found upper... Okay. More like things found in the trash, right? This is a trash store. Okay, steal those. Wish there were more fucking ingredients to steal. Most of these places. Oh, Houndstooth. Houndstooth key. Never mind. What? But this isn't the Houndstooth. Why would he have it? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Yeah, it's weird how much of this DLC doesn't yarn and lettuce. Why yarn and lettuce again? Is there some sort of significance to yarn and lettuce?
Have you found anything for me?
No.
Let me know when you have something for me.
Oh, the supplies. You're the supplies
See
woman.
you.
Soul gems. Oh. Ooh. Wait. Is it a good one? Shit. Not. Is that my dog? Pretty cool dog. Is that my dog? It still says Urshnar's dog, but it was originally his dog. I'll take that dog. It's a pretty good dog. It's not what I expected, but... Do you sell any spells?
The world could come crashing
oh, right, you sell this.
down around.
Shit. Yeah, okay, the world could come crashing down around here. Alright, this is my dog. Is he invisible? Does he follow me around? Dog? Hey! Okay! I hope he's invincible. I hope he's like Martin style invincible, because otherwise I don't think he's actually going to last long. Although he is undead. I don't know if that increases or decreases his chances, honestly. Maybe he's invincible. Wait, is he an important character if I look at him? He's nothing, because I can't talk to him, so I don't know.
How may I serve?
What is... Ooh. Okay, that's New Sheoth. I'm looking for... I was gonna say it's weird how many characters, like, in this DLC, it seems like, since it's such a small zone, there doesn't seem to be much of a reason to have these characters that just aren't really there for anything. So, that woman with the super long face, who was talking about secrets, it's like, why? Like, she must have something, right? Like, some reason... Things found. Where is the spell shop? I'm lost. That's the inn. This is the sewers. That's that bloody spot. Here? Oh, that's that guy. Okay. What the fuck? This place... What the... I don't remember this. Bliss. Okay. I think I talked to him... Here we go. Okay. Alright, here it is. The dog is not invincible. You could probably toggle an essential tech. Yeah, that's cheating, though. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives. Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
Like a Greek statue?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration.
Tell me all your spells.
Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all.
Oh, he just has a retard spell.
You will be perfectly preserved. Taken
it's a coma spell is what it is.
Beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No, that's fine.
Oh. What is it that I can do for you?
Spells. Hail fire. Hail fire. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'm seeing some interesting shit here. Summon hunger. Summon gluttonous hunger. That must be better, I would assume. Decrepit shambles. Let me just look at I'm gonna look up Oblivion summons real quick. Let me just take a look. Need to know what the best ones are. Conjuration spells, yeah, exactly. No, I don't want... No. Just the... No, not conjuration spells. Just the summons. Yeah, there we go. Summonable creature. Wait, it doesn't even say the... Oh my fucking... This... Okay, yeah, what rank... No, what... This website fucking blows. Looks like absolute shit. Oh, fucking... Looking things up is cheating. Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think that's right. I mostly just need to know what level spell, like what spell level these things are, so that I can get the higher level. Okay, Decrepit Shambles is Journeyman. Normal Shambles is Expert. He doesn't even have regular Shambles. Oh, he does. All right, so that's Expert. So I'm looking for things that are Journeyman. I won't look at the other information. I just needed to know that. Gluttonous Hunger is Journeyman. Okay. Let's try that. Right? Voracious is Master. Ravenous Hunger is Expert. So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Gluttonous Hunger is the one to get. I don't think I need any of the other ones. No. I don't have magic anyway. Glimpse of Death. Remedy Friend Revive. It doesn't revive, though. That's a lie. It's just an absolute lie. 20 seconds, though. Yeah, that's not that great, but we'll see. It might be fast, and maybe you can do a lot of damage real quick. We'll take a look. It should be a better spell than what I have right now, as far as summons go. But should is definitely the word there. Because how long does mine last? 30 seconds? Yeah, I mean, it's not really... And mine's slow as shit, so...
Please, come back soon.
Let me take a look. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. Oh, that's what he looks like? It's not what I expected. What a fucking gross mouth! It reminds me of that movie about that girl who has a mouth on her vagina and she eats your dick. Reminds me of that. Oh, the scream. Oh, I really don't like it. What? Let's go to New Sheoth, I think. Can I go through here? No. But, hey. Its corpse apparently doesn't despawn, maybe, so you could beat the game and resurrect it afterwards. Why? Just so when it dies, I don't feel as bad about the dog dying? Would that make everybody watching feel better? If you knew that at the end I can go revive him and he'll be able to live on forever? Or for 30 seconds, times infinity? The fuck kind of movies have you been watching? What do you mean? I haven't been watching any movies, actually. Where is this? This is nice. This is pretty cool. This isn't what I expected from the, like, evil side. Evil, quote-unquote. Not really. Alright, let's go to the palace. Let's get the real quests. That would make you feel better? Okay. I'll pretend like that'll happen. You can think that. Think it all you like. I'm really surprised how few quests there actually are here. At least at a cursory look. I'm sure I missed a few. I don't know. I guess I expected... I don't know what I expected. I guess. Never mind. Don't listen to me. It's just the way. I want to talk to every one of these fucking guards. Oh, did you see how the filter turned off when I went through? Oh, wait. Put a different light filter on. We're going through a new zone. Alright. Let's talk to Sheogorath. I don't even know what's going on.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Blessings, citizen.
Hey, would like to point out that she may look evil, but she's a lot less of a bitch. I'm taking her door. She's called a seducer, so I guess it makes sense that she'd be a little more, you know, pleasant, but still. Is he slow clapping me as I come up?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yes.
Oh.
My work is...
What's up?
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper.
Hell yes.
I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines, and strangle you with them.
The cat eyes I did not
I
expect.
suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them.
The voice actor for Sheogorath
Perhaps
is just
now's not the
fucking
time.
perfect.
And you've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your.
It's the Imperial Guard VA. Then he is the best. I mean, that's just you telling me even more that he is the best. What do you want?
I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job.
And you've
time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes. Even Daedric.
I love how sometimes he goes into the Scottish accent, but sometimes not at all. Changes.
Daedra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming. And
I feel like I'm talking to the Riddler.
Stop it.
Grey March.
The details aren't important. At least, not right now.
He's ambiguously
Eternity is on a rather
Scottish.
tight
Yeah.
deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian. One of my favorite spots
What
in
a
the
great name,
It's a
Zedilian.
place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And
haven't I been
some
there?
Are more unwanted than others.
Why is Zedilian?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move.
They don't even need other
I don't
ways.
want them here.
They're already.
Trust me.
It's open.
So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book.
Whenever
to
he
tell
says
you how.
Zedilian, I just
And
think
the
of that fucking
attenuator
Young
of
Scrolls
judgment.
song.
You'll need that.
Gonna get a couple million.
Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going. Before I change
Like
my
every
mind.
other line, it's
Or
like,
my
oh,
mind
I remember him saying that
changes
word in that song. Tell me about Grey March.
Really, no need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
Tell me about the city.
New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones. Don't you
The
think?
writing is very spot on, I gotta say. Like, whoever wrote the dialogue for Sheogorath, very good, very nice.
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they? The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
What is
A little
Zedilian?
busy here. I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect. Care to donate?
You can go now. Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Is that a necklace, but instead of a piece of metal, he's got one of those weird, like, coasters that your grandma had that are made out of, like, that weird woven shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's basket material, but it's a coaster, and he just put a chain on it. Tell me about Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles.
Wow, that was a quick description. Tell me about the Shivering Isles.
The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
Okay, tell me about Zadillion.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zadillion and get it reactivated.
What do you mean reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zadillion for
okay. It's just because I'm an idiot. You're gonna
focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them.
Wow, he was treating me with so much respect a second ago.
The resonator of judgment, Zadillion's power source, cannot be restored. I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zadillion. My Lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does? Bah, just get going. You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. Place one foot in front of the...
Alright. Let me look at the fucking map. Zadillion? It's not Way Shrines, right? No. I didn't know I had this map. This is a cool map. I didn't know about this. If you want to repent of your sins, pray to the Way Shrines of the Night. I didn't know I had this map. I do want to repent of my sins. I gotta do this later. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna repent of my sins later. That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to do that. On the subject of... You're right, this doesn't have any fucking pictures. This is long. On the subject of Zadillion's construction, Lord Sheogorath, let me begin by extending the warmest regards to you and your noble being. The construction was completed on time and well under budget, as you demanded, under pain of fun, I believe you were quoted as saying, and with only the most infinitesimal loss of life. I am proud to say that by harnessing the energy of that most unusual crystalline formation, Zadillion should maintain itself for years to come, with proper maintenance, of course. At your request, I've included the full operation instructions for each section of the site. If you have any other questions, feel free to bother me anytime. Though, like when you originally thought of this idea in the middle of the night. The heart of Zadillion is its power source, the resonator of judgment. By tuning this huge chunk of crystal with the attenuator of judgment, a tuning fork of sorts, we have released a wave of siren-like sound that will draw anyone from outside the Isles. 3 focus crystals have been placed throughout the site to assist in keeping this wave of sound even and stable. The site will not function without all 3 focus crystals running in unison, so it's important to keep them clean and safe in their cradles, which I've called their judgment nexus. The focus crystals are irreplaceable at this time, and take proper precautions guarding the site when not in use. Zadillion is split into 3 encounter areas. Encounter areas? All linked with the latest in arcane transport technology. As the hapless Zadillionites, it was fun to experiment on them, thank you for that, make their way through each room, they're subjected to a test based on the manic philosophy or that of the demented, whichever suits your whim at the time. It just sounds like a weird dungeon. Finish the Dark Brotherhood so you don't have to do more repenting afterwards. That's a good point, but... all you need to do is push a single button, then sit back with your favorite wine. We've provided luxurious observation platforms from which you would enjoy the show, and watch the results. Each encounter area has a unique theme that matches your request as close as we could provide. I think you'll be pleased with the results. Below I have detailed each room and the effects you can expect in them. Conversion. Harmless gnarl waiting in the center. Manic result. Our harmless gnarl will be grown inside to nearly thrice the average Zadillionite. We observe, okay. Or it'll be joined by a small swarm. Avarice. Okay, I don't need to read all this. I'll figure out what happens when I get there. Yo, I like the duality of man. That's actually really cool. I like it. I like it. Is there anything else in here? House of Mania. Did they give the name to the MC of Did they give a name to the MC of harassment architecture?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I don't think so, actually. No, I don't think so. I think it's just basically Mike Ma.
What?
Look at this dude! What is this fucking getup? You have nothing to say? You look like this and you have no quests. Rumors.
Someone new comes to the Isles.
You're telling me this guy is not, this fucking, like, beetle man is not at all important? Has nothing to say, nothing to do, no quests. Okay, what about you? You look significantly less important.
Those shambles.
Maybe once I turn on Zedillion? Halcyon Conservatory. Excuse me. Ooh. This is what I like to see. Hopefully a good amount of these are poisonous. Yeah, I'm hoping. Hey, did anyone, speaking of poisonous, does anyone watch that anime that came out recently about, I think it's recent. Clips of it have been recommended to me on YouTube. It's that anime where, like, a bunch of characters are, like, the design team for animals, and they're given jobs by God to like, do the design work on different animals. And so, like, the clip that was recommended to me was some fucking psychopath woman coming up with the koala. So she was like, yeah, and it'll have 2 dicks, and it'll eat poison. Nothing but poison. And it's like, oh, it seems like it could be actually a good show. I don't know. I heard of that. Yeah, I think it just started airing. I don't even think it's done, but I'm not sure because I didn't look into it much. But the one I saw was them designing a giraffe. That was also recommended to me, but I didn't watch it.
Welcome to the House of...
I am Wide-Eye, steward to his grace, the greatest Duke of Mania in all of history, Thaden. He is my reason for being, my purpose in life. The poison of...
These people have nothing to... I must need to do this quest first. I'll just go do the quest. I'll do the quest. It's this season, I'm positive. Okay. Interesting. That's Zedillion. That's Naughty Bramble. Okay, I'll teleport here. I'll go over. So that weird guy was the Duke? I guess. I guess. This way? Yeah, this way. Tenchi Sozo design boot, it seems. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Tenchi Sozo. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. But, it looked interesting. I was just wondering if anyone had seen it and if it was actually any good. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, alright? Not a lot of time to spare. I've got things to do. Yo, I can summon one of those. Watch the dog fights. Which one's mine? Which one's mine? Also, the noise... Oh, it must be... Yo, why does it, like... I thought the point of a mace was being able to swing it really fast. If it just bounces off him occasionally, it's not that great. That did seem to be pretty good damage, though. Maybe this will work. Also, the hunger seemed to do good damage, too. And my dog didn't immediately die. A lot of good things happening here. Huh. I like the designs of those of the vines. It looks like a rope. Like, it looks like someone tied that knot there, and they're about to hang someone with this. Which is spooky. That makes sense for dementia, I guess. It's the same trees, though. It's the same trees. I did not expect to find... Are you an enemy?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No. Are you or are you not? I don't know. Okay, I think she's not. Yo, if I can actually do good damage now, I'm set. I don't think I can, though.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I
you were from
told
that.
you, you have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone.
Did you watch Akudama Drive? I don't even know if I know that one. Which one is Akudama Drive? I don't think I saw... Is it recent? I've really watched no reason... Honestly, I've watched like no anime at all recently. Might be because I'm making a video right now about how anime turns you trans, but also I don't know. I haven't watched any anime recently. I was in the middle of watching Evangelion again, but I didn't finish it. So, yeah. Do I have some garbage to drop, please? Basket. Claymore matrix. That's cool. Don't need a metal bowl. Don't need a plate. Don't need these plates. I might want to go sell some shit. Wait, who was the guy? Somebody said this place has something good to sell, right? It's a newer one. I recommend it to you before, and you said you would add it to your list. I might have added it to my anime list and just forgot about it. Let me look. If I look at, I might have just forgotten the name. Akudama Drive. I will look at what it is. Cyberpunk. Criminals. Fake identity. I don't remember this at all. Are you sure you recommended this? Maybe I just wrote it down, and if I looked back through my notes, I would remember. I don't remember this even a little bit. It does look interesting and is fairly high ranked. Huh. Did you find the Madness Smith? No. He must be here. Yeah, he must be here in Dementia. Let's find him. I do have a lot of Madness ore, and I wanted to start selling it after I... Wait. After... Yeah, you're right. That's probably what I should do first. I should find the Madness Smith, make some... make a Madness weapon or two. I imagine they might be better than Amber. But no, I don't need to make any armor, except maybe to sell it, which I might do. Let's wait a couple more hours. It seems like they wake up late in this city. Nope, not him. He doesn't wake up ever. Yep, I can't go in. Okay. Madness Smith. Not there, I guess.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Khan Sky is Ralphing! I'll calicrack the Findu. I will! You terratet it!
Rumors? Please, please speak in nonsense when I ask rumors.
Fribble. Just fribble.
There we go. There we go. That shows a nice attention to detail. Very nice. Proud of you, Oblivion. Proud of you. I knew you could do it. Where's the Smith? I get so easily lost in it. Did I have a... Yeah, I've gone here. No, there's a Sickly Breeze. I've been here. I think there's another one I haven't been to. But I've been to that one. I've been there. Here. No, I've been to Things Found. Right? Yeah. I've been to the Mysteries. That's locked. Here we go. Cutter's Weapons. That's it. Oh, and Museum of Oddities. I haven't been there either. This place is fucking complicated. Hey, what's up?
They call me.
Whoa.
Inspired blade. I can forge.
Somehow you've ruined goth, big titty goth GF.
Hold on to the.
Somehow completely ruined. Forge weapon. Give me a bow.
Think of me.
Okay. So my bow, the amber one does 12. This also does 12. Is it just always the same? Really?
You remain faithful.
Magical items.
Dictates before each master smith dies. Over time, they bring me a matrix and a.
Oh. Okay, I've got a cool one. The Magic Claymore.
When you are really angry.
Do I have any magic? Anything else? Magic Helmet.
Best way.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't need any of the others. Let me see. Very fine Madness Claymore. It only does... 10's pretty good. Yeah, okay. What about the helmet? Fortify Willpower 2. I'm just going to sell this shit. I'm going to sell this back to you.
I've got the sharpest
And you'll buy,
blades
and
in
you've got good.
China.
Hey, that's like better than anyone in all of Cyrodiil. Let me just grab your tits.
Goodbye.
There
I
you go.
do delicate.
Mhm.
Need something sharp, stabbing, cutting, that sort of thing.
You got a problem, lady.
That seems
Oh
fair.
wait, I need to heckle. She's got no. She's an apprentice. Ooh, I'm gonna take advantage of her. He told me he would add Otokojuku to his list. I don't know, dude. I probably wrote it down and I probably forgot. But which one is that? Now I'm looking that up too. Charge Men's Private School. I did add this to my list. You did no. This one I remember. This one I did add to my list. All right. So, I guess I don't need that. Here you go.
Not for that price.
Yeah, fuck.
You got a good deal there.
Hey. Do I keep this? Very fine Madness Claymore. 10 damage. It's probably better than anything I have stored at home, I'd imagine. But I'm also not using blades. And probably never will use blades. And I can always just come back here and make another one, I think. Can I make another one? That's how that works, right? No? Oh. Well, in that case, maybe
Weapons and armor here.
I don't want to.
Especially weapons.
She's now selling my GameStop.
Sharp ones.
Amber boots, I don't need.
That's a fair deal.
The Madness helmet is a special one, but like I've got a speed cap that does more speed than this does willpower, and I don't need willpower. So sell that.
That's a fair deal.
I'll store the mithril shield later. Okay. All right, I think that's everything. I'm gonna go back to. I gotta go back to the real world and store some shit. But that's fine. Cool. 53 weight on the claymore. That's fucking crazy. What? What? 53? I mean, oh, this mace is 37. Holy shit. No wonder I ran out of space so fucking fast. It's worth so much money. Oof. Should I just... Yeah, I'm gonna store the Madness Ore too. I'll just come back and grab it if I need it. But I don't want to be carrying all that Madness Ore around. I've made... And the Amber. I've made everything that I can right now that I want. If later I find more matrices, then I'll take a look, you know. I'll see if I want to make something else. There was the fence in Bravo who said, I do believe you've taken advantage of me, yeah? I think? I don't know. I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? I feel like there was something else I needed to do here, but I'm just losing my mind. I think I'm gonna have to go grab more water. Oh yeah, that is better than any sword I have. Which makes sense, it is a claymore, but still, yeah, okay. Store that. Keep my mace. I don't need this bow. It sucks. Oh, I can enchant my bow! That's probably what I was thinking. Or I wasn't thinking at all. It's both possible. And I need to store, I forgot. Store... Where is it? Store the Amber. That's 8 pounds less. Store the Madness Ore. That's fucking over 20 pounds less. Very nice. Now I've got almost 100 pounds of shit that I can carry. Enchant the weapon. Do I have... All I've got is lesser. I'm not gonna bother. It's not that great anyway, because you end up just... I use the bow, like, to kill one enemy, and then I run out. Not that anyone asked, but since people are recommending shows, I'll take the opportunity to recommend everyone check out Space Brothers. Yo, I remember watching Space Brothers when it was coming out. I never finished it, though. I remember I was reading the manga. I was in the middle of the manga, and the show started airing, and I was like, oh, shit. I'll start watching the show. And I stopped reading the manga, started watching the show, liked it, and then for some reason dropped it. Probably because I was pretty young at that point, I think. I don't know, though. I don't remember when it came out. But I think I just got busy with something. But yeah, I remember Space Brothers. Don't they see like an alien on the first episode? Is that a spoiler? First episode? But then like the whole rest of the show is super grounded. Here we go. Do you still read manga? I mean, right now I haven't recently, but yeah, I do. Actually, that's not true. No, I've been reading Death Note a little bit, but I've been reading manga in Japanese recently. Or trying. Fuck. Like, Death Note, even the very beginning is like, oh, this is fucking insane. Or like, I mentioned recently that I've been trying to read, I've been trying to play through Danganronpa, obviously not a manga. But like, just similar stuff I've been trying to do. And it's so fucking hard. Like, fuck. Do I have... No. There we go. Yeah, just the words are like... I definitely... Just because of what the American fan base of Danganronpa is like, I kind of just thought in my mind that Danganronpa was a game for dumb people. And I like Danganronpa, but you gotta admit, the fan base can be a little much. So I just assumed, like, this will be easy to read. It's not even a little bit. Like, it's very, like, the grammar's not hard, which is actually very useful. There's not a lot of slang, which I have to appreciate. Like, I tried to watch this anime that was a bunch of, like, actual, like, children, like, preschoolers doing most of the talking, and it was like, I don't understand what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying sometimes because I don't know this fucking weird slang. But then, at least with Danganronpa, it's like, I don't know that word, but I can look it up in a dictionary and find it. like that's at least, and the grammar's not weird. Cool. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know. Don't they have katakana on the side of manga for boys? They do, but honestly, ever since I started Danganronpa doesn't have that. Death Note does on some of the words. But honestly, after reading some Danganronpa, I don't like, they call that furigana. I don't like that anymore. I used to like seek out media that had that. Like I've been playing Dragon Quest a little bit. I can never stick to just one thing for studying. But I've been playing Dragon Quest 11 in Japanese, and whoa, that thing is fucking huge! Why is my dog not that big? Am I out of poison? No fucking way. Oh no, I got more. But yeah, now I've kind of like come around on it where like it's much easier just to... Oh, blunt up. That's strength minor. It's much easier just to use the actual kanji. Like, I know enough of the radicals, and like recently I felt so fucking smart. Where I guessed, I looked at a kanji that I had never seen before. And based on context, I guessed what it meant. And based on what it looked like, I guessed how you were supposed to say it. And I got it right. Which is fucking crazy. Because, like, that shouldn't be possible. Like, it's just fucking gobbledygook. But I got it. Like, something about the weird internal, like, the weird philosophy of Japanese or whatever the fuck, the weird way of thinking or their brainwashing is washing over me. Like, I was like, yeah, that's probably pronounced bo. And I was like, yep, it is. And I was like, I'm in that, okay. I don't understand, and like, I don't know. Japanese is a weird fucking language. I found out that, in Japanese, you cannot say with correct grammar... Oh, I guess we'll go on the bottom of this. You cannot say with correct grammar, you are scared. You can say, I am scared. But you cannot... So, like the word for scared is kawaii. It means scary or scared. So, like, so you could say that So if you just said the word kawaii, it is always implied that you're talking about yourself. You cannot say that you are scared. Like, you cannot say, kimi wa kawaii. You can't say that. It doesn't work. You have to say, like, kimi wa, I think it's, Kawaigawa? Something like that. You add like gawa at the end of it, which means you have the appearance of being scared. The thinking being that in Japanese you cannot use feeling adjectives for other people because you don't know how they feel. So you can only say that they appear to be scared. They look like they're scared, but you can't actually say that they're scared because you don't know. Which is just goofy as shit, but I you know, interesting. Marksman up. That's agility. Nature agility. Very nice. I don't know if this is interesting for anyone else, but it's a goofy fucking language. I find it pretty funny. I also found out that, like, there are some basic sentences, like if you try and look up, like, how do you say you like something in Japanese? They'll tell you, like, oh, you would say, like, you know, like, I like, or, like, I like meat would be, like, niku wa, suki, you know, suki. Would you say suki da? Or is that a suki? Yeah, I think you'd say suki da, or suki this. You know, like, but suki is beef? No, niku. Niku wa suki da. But, and they would translate like that in English, unless I just fucked that. I can never remember. Some adjectives you put da at the end and some you don't. I think suki you don't. Or do you never? Shit, now I'm looking like a fool. No, I think you do put da or this at the end. But, anyway. Or like a better example. How would you say it? Okay, here's a better example. You would say, like, if you want to say, I want to eat meat. Like, you would say the sentence, niku wa tabetai. Which will be translated into English as I want to eat meat. That is not what it means. Because in English, like, our sentences are based around, like, people or beings, like, or animals that have some sort of ego that, like, can make choices. But in Japanese, they have a more animalistic understanding of language to where the person doing the action can be a thing that cannot do any action. So, like, the sentence, niku ga tabetai, does not mean I want to eat meat. What it literally means is meat is being desirable for eating. The meat is the thing that's acting. And the action that it is doing is being desirable for eating. And it's the same thing with like. Like if you say suki, it doesn't mean that you like something. It means that something is worthy of being liked. It is doing the action of being liked. I've entered Naughty Bramble. I should make my way carefully to the pool sickly Bernice spoke of. Yeah, okay, cool. But isn't that fucking... But of course, I mean, like, obviously it makes sense that you would translate that into English as I want to eat meat, right? Like duh. But then when you learn Japanese, if they try and tell you that means I want to eat meat, it's like, no, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't mean that, because you're saying niku ga, and when you put ga after something, that means it's the thing doing the action. So niku ga tabetai means the meat is the thing doing the thing. I don't know. It's goofy. It's a goofy fucking language. So you understand Japanese psychology now and their thought patterns better through that knowledge. Yeah, and it makes sense. It actually makes sense because Japanese religion is also animistic, like in a lot of ways. Like animistic, not as in like worship of animals, but like animating things that are inanimate. Like for instance, there's a Shinto belief that after 100 years, household items like furniture and stuff will gain sentience. So it makes sense if you're talking about your fucking chair that can someday gain sentience, that you might speak of it as the subject of a sentence, you know? Because for all you know, it could fucking go out and do something. Because you got this wacky fucking religion. It's important to get into the correct mindset. Yeah, well, the correct mindset is boiling babies in World War II experimentation groups. But I try not to get too heavy into that one. You gotta be pretty. You gotta know when to cut your losses and to take it a little mild too. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Learning Japanese is fun. I can't wait until I learn Latin and then I'll have to fuck men. That'll be even tougher. I don't know. I'll have to skip Latin, I think. Move on to French. All I have to do with French is kill a bunch of people. All I have to do all I have to do to learn French is be embarrassed for 100 years. And eat frog legs, which I hear are good. That's a very easy mindset to get into. I'll learn Old French, and then I can actually get cool. It's too bad that frog legs are tasty, yeah? Makes sense to me. Like, they seem, you know, I want to try them. And it's meat. I'm only eating meat. Yo, I like stun locking this guy. I'm gonna run out of poison soon, aren't I? And then I'm gonna have to go back and make more poisons. The progress through this game is just, well, slow. It's just slow. Take those. Take these shitty. Ooh, madness bow. Okay, I'm making that. Oh, I gotta. I gotta go back to Cyrodiil, grab the madness ore that I just stored away, come back, and then make that bow. I didn't think I would get it that quickly. I didn't think this would come up that fast. I'll make my poisons while I'm here, I guess. Let me grab the thing first, though, so I don't forget. I forgot how crazy my wizard tower. Athletics again? I'm at 60. I'm at such high athletics, and I got it again? That's 2 major speed. That's fucking annoying. Shit, I've already got 4 major skills because of that. That's half of my major skill. That's half my major skills so far, just from speed. Man. Ugh, that really sucks. Let me tell you why that really sucks. Because I will have to do more minor skills to make up for it. And for the most part, that's not so bad. Because, there's some easy ones I can do. Like I can just, like, if I need to do more minor intelligence, I can just spam spells. That wouldn't be too bad. If I need to do more minor strength, I just use blunt weapons, which is what I'm doing right now, so that's not bad either. But if I... Let me just take off. If I need to get more minor agility, that would involve either sneaking or lockpicking, both of which are extremely high, and there's no fucking way. Did this all respawn already? Oh. Oh, fuck you. No fucking way I'm full now. That was the limit? Give me a feather potion. I'm sure I have one. Come on. What is this shit? No? What fucking garbage am I holding? Come on. Drop the madness ore for now. Just... We'll pick it up in a second. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Wait, where'd it go? No, but I actually need that. Where'd it go? Huh? Huh? Where'd it go? Am I blind? Where is it? Where? What? It couldn't have fallen down here. I'm searching with my eyes, like I'm looking. Did it break through the floor or something? Does it look like just a rock? It looks like ore, right? Like it looks like I should be able to tell where. Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to fucking reload because of this. Are you fucking joking? Probably phased through the ground. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, at least it honestly. Whatever. No big deal. Whatever. Fine. Fine. My time isn't worth anything. Just leave that there. Just leave that there. I'll get it later. I'll forget, but I won't. Just remind me, please. Scream at me. It'll be fine. Somehow I'll remember. Grab that. Take all. I don't know why I did those separately. It's a brain aneurysm. Isn't it crazy that you can just die from a brain aneurysm? I have a sneaking suspicion that brain aneurysms are caused by something simple. You know, I've mentioned before that there is a actual disease, well, maybe not disease, condition, ailment, that babies can get where they die suddenly and there's like no apparent reason, and it's just called sudden infant death syndrome. And everyone pretends like we don't know what causes it, despite it having a direct correlation where it goes down and down the more you breastfeed your kid. Where if you breastfeed your kid like, you know, the recommended amount of time, then they basically have 0 chance of getting it. That's insane. That's like evil that people aren't told that, you know. Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things that you can't help. Some infants die from a mysterious disease. What are you gonna do? It strikes me as one of those, like, strange, unexplainable, sudden diseases strike me as like, you shouldn't have been doing something. It's probably caused by masturbation. I bet aneurysms are caused by masturbation. Right? Makes sense to me. Why not? Goofier things have happened in the world. It would have a certain sort of justice to it, right? Likely proteins and hormones in the breast milk that are absent in formula. Well, to be clear, formula is like literal poison, and people have died from using it before, and companies have been sued because of that. That's why I will never buy anything owned by Nestle. But, yeah. Sudden infant death syndrome is such an on-the-nose name. I know. Right? Like, it's just, that's what it is. They suddenly die, and they're infants. Alright. I probably still can't even make that much poison. Which is actually really, really bad. I bought as much as I could. I've been getting ingredients wherever I find them. I should be able to make some. I can also, actually, I might be able to do something. Because I just realized. There was this one ingredient that I've been saving, but I don't think I need to save as much of it as I have been. Yeah, Dragon's Tongue I have 40 of. Now, let me just check, right? For one, I don't think I'm ever actually going to go back into the Mages Guild. But even if I was, I think I need 20. Yeah, I need 20 Dragon's Tongue, 20 Red Ward. Do I have that? I might have that. What do you need? Red Ward. I have 8. Okay, nope. Alright, nope. Can I? Oh, nice. Alright, well, worth a shot. But still, I don't need as many of, the Dragon's Tongue as I have. I can use like half of them. So that's pretty nice. That'll be quite a few more potions, hopefully, as long as I have something else to use them with. Yeah, there we go. Dragon's Tongue. Perfect. No. Oh, yeah. Damage health. Good. I gotta, like, keep my ears open for that sound. For that level up sound. That dangerous fucking sound. I don't want that. No, fuck off. I hate these secondary effects ruining my poisons. Like, why is the poison less effective when you get... Come on. Okay, I leveled up once. That's a major int. Alchemy. There we go. Get rid of Dragon's Tongue. And there we go. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it seems like we're getting a good amount of poisons, at least like 20 something. That should set me for a little while. I didn't go through all of them on this last outing, so I'm not going through them too fast. I'll try. Oh, and strawberries! Oh, I forgot strawberries are a fucking great source of poison. I need to make sure to pick up strawberries everywhere I find them. I hope more people have weird kinky sex in the Shivering Isles so I can so I can poison them with strawberries. Ah, come on. These fucking little effects. Pear? No, come on. Stop restoring fatigue and shit. There we go. Oh, feather. Ooh. I kind of want to make some feather, but nah, it's fine. I don't need it. Plus, I don't want to do more, I don't want to do more alchemy than I need to. See this shit? I think that's everything. Nope. Under Imp Gaw. Yeah, that's got to be it. 1 nightshade. Oh, and these. Man, I got a lot. Oh, this is nice. Nope, that one fucking sucks. Nightshade. Cool. Alright, let me just make sure I should be at 72. Yep, close to a level up. And I have... I like how damage health, and it's like, nah, it's just a regular potion. 48! Okay, that's a good amount. We can do quite a bit with 48. So I'm feeling alright about that one. Let's store Great Cowl, and then... back to this. I hope more people have kinky, weird sex in the Shivering Isles. That's what I said? Yep, that is in fact what I said. I was mentioning before, I was mentioning this on the Fortune Street stream, but I don't think it really came out. I was saying actually, no, I think I went over it. Never mind, I'm gonna fucking tease you with that one if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go into it more. Don't worry about it. You already heard it. Oh, I've played more Shadow Empire since last time, by the way. And, it's great. It's really fun. It's great. I'll probably never stream it, but it's great. I like it quite a bit. Maybe I'll make a video about it or something, but I don't think I can ever stream it. I thought aneurysms result from high blood pressure and the body failing to upkeep vessel walls. I don't know. I know nothing about aneurysms. I thought they just... I remember hearing somewhere, maybe it was just one of those things that people say because they're like nihilistic fucking dummies. But it was one of those things where like you could die at any time from an aneurysm and you wouldn't see it coming and you could just all of a sudden, you're gone. You know? And it's like, okay, yeah, I don't know. Aneurysm always seemed like a weird one. It's like you could get hit by a car. You know? Like this room I'm in right now is not that far from the street. I could get hit by a car right now. So it's like, yeah, I could die at any time, but like, okay. You know, alright. It's just a reason to go to confession often. Not a reason for whatever they were arguing for, which I don't know what it was anyway, so I don't know what I'm going on about. But they're when a blood vessel wall swells and ruptures. Then why does it kill you? Oh, because it happens in your brain. Brain aneurysm. Right. That is kind of spooky. I guess I get it, but... yeah. Did you see that thing recently, by the way, where it was like, science has determined that the existence of God is impossible. And it's like, no, it hasn't. Like, what do you mean? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, that is outside of the realm of science by definition. Like for one, yeah, you can't prove a negative, sure. But I mean, even just the fact that like science, the realm of science does not contain God. Like if you're trying to disprove something that you're not observing, then it doesn't fall into science because science is just what you observe, like in what you can replicate. How are you going to replicate an experiment of God? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like geography has proved that that H2O is made of hydrogen. It's like, like, no, it hasn't. It's just baffling, you know? If they said, like, philosophy has proven that there is no God, then at least it would be in the right realm, you know? At least I'd be able to say, like, well, you're wrong, but at least you're in the right field. like at least like you didn't score a goal, but at least you're on the soccer field, you know? Like you're not playing tennis and saying that you're the best soccer player in the world. Kudos for that, but yeah, it's I don't know. It was just a baffling, and obviously it got derided. Just a lot of derision and very. Why am I not wearing a helmet? Oh, duh, because I was just wearing. Yeah. Let me store actually this mithril shield too. Not yeah, it's 4 pounds. Yeah. I don't like wasting this tiny little bit of extra time, but let's store it. Maybe, yeah. You really do forget just how endless this game is. Like I was saying before, I could play this for the rest of my life. It really does feel like, even if I did play this for the rest of my life, I would never finish it. So I would like to establish, because I mentioned it before, but I don't know like how much it got across. We're playing this on the hardest difficulty. Not the normal way to play it. Things take a long fucking time. Things take a long fucking time as is. But obviously I'm adding quite a bit to the length with what we're doing here. The plan is not to do there's a 3-day 100% speedrun of base Oblivion. I mean, even that's fucking crazy. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, we're not going to play every fucking quest. I think what we're gonna do... Let me go to Zidillion. I just want to go to Zidillion. No, this is a quest. No, I'll do this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Shivering Isles, gonna complete that, then we're gonna do the main story and beat the game. That's mostly because of pure selfishness. Because I've never seen the end of the game, and I've never seen Shivering Isles. The rest of it, I've basically seen already. With 100 in all skills. What, the speedrun? Or you're saying I will beat the game with 100 in all skills? Both of those make sense. Although not really. Does that mean they would edit in the 100 for the speedrun? The speedrun. How do they grind for a day? Roots will not budge. Okay. They must spend a full 24 hours grinding or some shit. Okay. Alright, get him. Sounds good. Pacing-wise, anyway. Yeah, I think it should work out pretty well. It won't be like... It won't be endless. There is this feeling that I'm getting that this is endless. And the more that feeling comes about, it's not good. It's not good, because it doesn't matter how good a game is, once it becomes endless, if it's not Minecraft, you're in trouble. You know? If it's Minecraft, then you'll just play it forever. Then you know what? We've lost a lot of good men to Minecraft. Like I said, video games are dangerous. That's something I haven't thought about. That's something I'd like to hear your thoughts on. Because I think we're like-minded people. Like, this is something that I think most people agree with. Like, when I say some stuff, you're all like, yeah, okay. You're fucking a crazy person. I'm not going to listen to you. A couple of you listen. Like, I'll talk about fasting, and maybe 2 of you will like, oh, look into fasting, you know? I don't blame you. I'm not saying that should be different. But I feel like this is pretty standard. Like, I think most people, when I say, like, I'm not going to let my kid watch TV, right? Everybody here... Most of the Zoomers, especially, are like, yeah, that's, no, of course not. But see, that puts me in a weird situation. Not the TV one. TV, easy. You know what I mean? Don't let them watch TV. You're actually ruining your kid's life. I mean, to some extent. Maybe not ruining their life, but it's not great. They could be doing shit, all right? But, like, good shit. Anyway, my point. Do I let my kids play video games? Like, that's a real question. Like, what do I do? Because I like video games. And, like, I'm probably still going to be streaming. At that point. I would assume. Maybe, right? But it's like if I don't want them to play video games, then I will probably have to stop playing video games. Because it's just hypocritical otherwise. You know, like I can't in any... That's how you get a kid who, like, doesn't respect you at all. Is by just telling them to do one thing and doing the fucking opposite yourself. Right? So, like, if I was going to tell them not to play video games, I'd have to be like, I'm not playing video games. Which I don't want to do, you know? But then it comes down to, like, well, like, I don't know, video game. There is a lot of good reason not to let your kids play video games, though. I mean, you could probably limit it, but then, of course, you would have to go by that limit. Maybe I can give my kids my own rules, right? Because actually, like, what rules do I hold myself by? I only play video games, other than rare occasions. I only play video games when I'm streaming. Like, honestly. The only other times is when I'm, like, researching a game to see if it would be good for streaming. Like, I was learning Shadow Empire recently, to see if I wanted to stream it. And then the only other exception is if I get a migraine. If I get a migraine, I can't fucking do anything all day, so I try and distract myself from the pain with video games. If my kids get migraines, they can play video games when they get migraines. It's a genetic disorder, so there's a good chance they might. But I'll just put fucking salt in all their food. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what I do. Like, hey, if you want to play video games, you gotta stream. You gotta continue on the family business, boy. If you're not streaming, you ain't playing. That's that. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize how many of them there were in here. Oh, conjuration up. But yeah, I don't know. It's something I've kind of thought about. I don't know. What I'm afraid of is having a kid is the internet, which is ironic because the way I practically grew up on the internet. Yeah, me too. That's pretty much why I'd be afraid of letting my kid use it, but at the same time, I'd be wary of letting my kid be chastised by other kids, all of which use the internet 24/7. Well, first of all, you gotta find some, like, I don't know. You're right, but that's the problem is like there's like this line of like you don't want to like shelter your kids, but at the same time, there is no reason like there is a lot what is the way to fucking say this? I would go to basically any length to make sure my kid never encounters pornography, right? So it's like, do I make sure that they're around kids whose parents, you know what I mean, like they're gonna discover hentai on their own, it's inevitable. See, that's not even true. Like, that's just simply not true. Like, first of all, I'm homeschooling my kids, right? I would never have learned about porn if I didn't go to public school. I just want to point that out. I mean, maybe eventually when I was like 18 or something, but if it doesn't hit you that young, then it's not as bad anyway. If they're 18 and then they find out about porn, they'll just be grossed out by it. It's like kids who never drank soda growing up, and then they drink it at like 20, and they're like, this is gross. If you search for any character on the internet. Well, that's the other thing. I'm not giving my kid unsupervised internet access. I know what happened to me. I saw golf balls being putted into assholes. I don't want that for anyone. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Aw, man, that didn't work. Well, it blocked him. I guess that's something. So, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Like, how do you balance that? But like, the internet is also really useful. Like, I probably wouldn't have become Catholic without the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, obviously, I see there's some utility to it. So, but do I just block everything? Then they won't know like, I mean, when they're adults, they're not going to block everything. Although they might. They might if they're, like, real fucking holy. I mean, I'd be happy with that outcome, I guess. But if they don't, then, like, they need to know how to avoid that kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not great. First kid Yeoman has is downloading Covenant Eyes on every device he has. Yeah, right. But even then, like, to be clear, that's not that good of a solution. Like, Covenant Eyes is good and all, you know. Is Covenant Eyes one that blocks you, or Covenant Eyes is the one where it actually tracks you, isn't it? That one's actually better, to be honest. Because then, see, the ones that block you, worthless. Right? It blocks and keeps track of what you search that is porn. Oh, I thought it was the one that kept track of everything. See, the thing is, if it just keeps track, I think there was one that it keeps track and it kind of like flags stuff, like, hey, I don't know if this is porn or not, but you should look at this. That kind of thing. And like that one, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Because like, if the kid can justify it to me, like he was on 4chan and it's like, all right, Johnny, what's up? And he's like, Dad, I was trying to torrent some obscure Asian movies. And it's like, I feel you. All right, no problem. God bless. Go ahead. You know? Then it's like, okay. But it gives you at least, I don't know, there's a little more responsibility there, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a good solution. You can choose to block or track everything and other settings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I find it a very interesting question. Make your sons and daughters play Dark Souls and tell them to get good. That's the other thing. Like, video games are like works of art. Like, there are some video games that, and that's why I wouldn't want to stop playing them. You know, you could say that like you can't play 90% of video games that exist and be like, yeah, okay. You know, all right, fine, I guess. I wouldn't be happy about it because I stream, but like, oh, but if you tell me you can't play Deus Ex, it's like I'm rioting. Are you crazy? And it's like, I want my kid to play Deus Ex. Like not where like something like, what's a good example of something? Is Chrono Trigger a good example? Let's just use it. Like, say they want to play Chrono Trigger. I don't really care either way. You know, they play it, they don't play it. It's a great game, like, to be clear. But it's not, and it probably is a work of art. It's not a good example, but it's the best I got. It's a game where, like, I don't mind them playing it. It's probably at least somewhat good for them in a way. I don't have a problem with it. Classic, like, hero story. It's fine. But Deus Ex is I actively want them to play it. Like, I want my kids to experience Deus Ex. I never even beat Deus Ex because my fucking toaster computer, like, died before I beat it. I'm streaming Deus Ex. It's gonna happen. But yeah, you know, so it's like, so then it's like, well, I don't really want to, Aqua Nostrum. I don't really want to just say, like, hey, you can't play video games, because, like, they'll miss out on Deus Ex! A Deus Ex stream could be super interesting. I mean, imagine what it'll be half me saying, holy shit, this game is cool, let me talk about how cool this game is, and half the same conspiracy shit that I talk about already, times 10. Like, so it would be a fun stream, I think. Yeah. Cause yeah, Deus Ex is like, that's esoteric patrician shit. I think it'd be fun. You know. We would have to see. But yeah, I want my kid to experience something like that. I can't think of any others that are like just like art. Hotline Miami is one of my favorite games of all time, but I mean, that's more just really fun. Like, that's just one of the most fun games I've ever played. I'm just writing down my marksman level up real quick. And the music. Oh, the music is good. What's another game that's like really good art that I would like really want them to play? That's another thing, is I've got to get like a list ready of like what fucking books do I get for my kid? You know, Lord of the Rings, easy. But like, most children's books are like actual propaganda or just kind of shitty. I'm not gonna use this now. Come on. Like, I want some good shit, you know? Lives of the Saints and shit. Celeste to make them get good. If I was gonna make them get good, I don't think I'd go with Celeste. I'd go with something more classic. See, that's the thing. You gotta get them to appreciate the older stuff first. So you give them like Castlevania, you know. You don't give them Celeste, right? Because then you gotta make sure. I mean, Celeste still, it's pixel graphics and whatever, yeah. But you need to raise a kid who can appreciate older graphics. That if they end up playing video games later in life, that will increase their enjoyment of video games like fucking tenfold. Because imagine if you grew up with like new ass games, and then you try and play Oblivion, and you're just like, I can't play it. It doesn't look good enough. Or you try and play Morrowind, and it's like, can't do it. There are people like that. There are people like that. It's a sad fate. Luckily, my first game, even though it came out way before I was born, we were super poor. So the first game I ever played was the original Legend of Zelda. And then the second game I ever played, I think, was Mario 64. And despite the huge amount of time in between those releases, it was probably like a week later I played Mario 64 because we were just poor. I just didn't have anything. We didn't have a console. I think I played Zelda at like my uncle's house or something. And then we eventually got a PlayStation, and my dad would play Silent Hill. And that was fucking cool. That's a good one, actually. I want my kid to see Silent Hill. Holy shit. I want them to be fucking scared like I was when I was a kid. I want them to experience my fear. Make them read Narnia. I like the word make. Yeah, Narnia's probably... I never read Narnia. I mean, I read the first one. Because they made us in school, I think. Which is very surprising when you think about it. I think I maybe read one other one, too. I maybe read the first two. I don't remember, though. But I do hear good things, and I do like C.S. Lewis. The Space Trilogy is pretty good. Especially the second one. If you haven't read it, you should read it. Raise your kids to be fearless. Well, yeah, I mean, my kids are going to be, like, superhumans, to be clear. Like, that should be... By making them play Silent Hill and Amnesia and such. Oh, dude, imagine... That would just be a nuisance, because you make your kids play Silent Hill, and then they're sleeping in your room for a month. I mean, not Silent Hill, Amnesia especially. You make them play Amnesia, and they're not sleeping for a month. Like, that's... Absorb a sample of Aqua Nostrum. Oh, okay. Is it real? Is she gonna die? This looks like just a murky egg water. Oh, I'm getting ambushed. Oh, fuck! Ah, fuck. Get me out of here. There's another? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm out. I don't need to. Oh, I'm alive! I'm not alive. Okay, let's just grab it and leave. I don't need to kill everyone. I don't know why I have this idea like I need to kill everyone. I should kill some of them to get my stats up and, like, if they're in my way. But, like, right here, I can just run away, you know? You know it's good water because it's murky and eggs can grow in it. Sure. Yeah, sure. Are they chasing me? Right there. Where'd my dog go, by the way? It feels like when I teleported out of this place, he just left. I'm not a very loyal dog. What's the point? What's the point of having a dog that's not loyal? He just leaves the first chance he gets. Do I get my kid a dog? Probably. I'm gonna be raising sheep. I guess I need a sheepdog. It'll nip at their heels. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of necessary. These are interesting questions to, like, think about. Do I make my kid lift weights? Probably. Right? I want the best for him. I don't know if I'd make him. What I would do is I would work out in front of him all the time. And I would make him interested. Because that's how it works. You just do that in front of them. Whatever you do in front of your kid, they'll want to do. Because you're like their miniature version of God, at least when they're born. So it's like, just do that. That's why you gotta fucking clean your shit up, you know? Make sure you're reading and shit. Make your kids raise chickens. Yeah, why not? I'll slonk down fucking 36 eggs and show them how to do it, you know, how to be healthy. I've still got to try eating dozens of eggs and salt, because I think that may allow me to eat a ridiculous amount of eggs, which of course is what I want to do. If you have a daughter, teach her to lift weights too. Yeah, why not? Why not? Her future husband will probably be happy. You know, I'm doing someone a favor, I guess. Women don't usually get that muscular anyway. Like, it's not like I'm gonna put her on tren, you know? Like, that would be too far. But yeah, like, people should be healthy, so... Something, Socrates, fuck fat people. Not that Socrates fucked fat people. I'm pretty sure Socrates hated fat people. I read that somewhere. So, and you know what? Good for him. Yeah, makes sense. That is probably maybe the biggest, like you don't think about it, but like the two biggest causes of death in the US are obesity and suicide. And now you might say, that's not true. You just pulled that out of your ass. And I would ask you to look at what the top causes of death actually are and realize that they're usually, the reason they actually die from those things is because they were fat or they killed themselves, or a combination because, you know, they slowly killed themselves with being fat or smoking or, you know, something like that. Smoking being a good example. It's like you could kind of count smoking as a slow form of suicide, right? Like you know you're going to die from it. And that's the point. Like, that's why you're doing it. So it's not like some fucking revelation for me to say that. But, like, it's true, you know. For whatever reason, I prefer the idea of having a daughter. It's because we live in a gynocentric world. So it's very natural to want a daughter more because you want the best for your kid. And it'll just be easier if you have a girl. Or at least that's how a lot of people would see it. I don't know if I'd see it that way anymore. But, like if you really think about it, that's not true. But it does seem that way. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Why was... That guy was just waiting there. That was like the perfect ambush. He was waiting silently, not helping his friend at all. Not helping his friend, like, defeat the demon that I had summoned. Just waiting so that he could ambush me. Nice, nice! That was a good fucking shot, if I do say so myself. Okay, the one in the back should die in a second here. Yeah, it's really low. Yep, poison killed him. Perfect. And now my demon. Behold my demons. Fuck, I gotta play SMT, too. Do I let my kids play SMT, though? Probably not. See, that's actually something to worry about. You gotta remember that kids are smart, and they're also retarded. And, like, there are those priests that say, like, there's a really famous exorcist who says you should not let your kid read Harry Potter. And that sounds ridiculous when you first hear it, but he's got a good point. Because what your kid reads, he's gonna emulate. Like, he's gonna try and emulate. And if it's, like, a knight, you know, like, he reads Don Quixote or some shit, and he tries to, you know, joust a windmill, then fine. That's cool. But if he tries to cast spells, we've got a problem, you know? And now, Harry Potter's not the most extreme version of that, but Shin Megami Tensei is definitely the most extreme version of that. Like, I do not want my kid thinking like, ooh, I want to summon demons just like my favorite video game. You know? It's like instead of lightsaber fights in the backyard, you've got summoning circles, you know? That's just too spooky for me. I actually got to stop the stream here. I know it's not the longest. We almost went 4 hours. I usually like to go 3 or 4 hours, but that's 3.5. Good enough. But yeah, I've actually got something I've got to do. So with that note, with the note of a child drawing summoning circles in your backyard and sacrificing animals to Satan, just with that note, we'll leave off.